This video is made possible by our patrons. Hello and welcome to WargamerOnline. We've just seen 2 comments that says we're due to start in 28 minutes. So, Warp Spider, did I post this video up for the wrong time?
Did you?
I'm pretty certain I said 5, not 5:30.
Well, we're here now.
We're here now. Maybe we just talk for 30 minutes and then we go from
Probably
there.
not a good idea.
Okay, great. See you soon. Oh, well, we'll see you anyway as you return back to us. That will be absolutely fine. Sorry if I've posted this up at the wrong time. That's not good. But anyway, let's start this. Hello and welcome to WargamerOnline. We've got another battle report for you guys. Apologies if I did get the timing wrong for the start. Pretty certain we said it at 5 o'clock.
Unless it's because you put the live in 30 on the side.
Oh, no. We're
here now.
Oh, no. Right.
Johannes is here.
Yeah, we're here now.
Johannes.
Hello there.
I think I've...
Johannes.
Johannes.
Let's start by saying a big thank you to everybody who hit donate last time during the super chats and stuff like that, and also to the 7 new Patreons we had over the weekend, which is absolutely fantastic, or over the week. We're back with a grudge match, and this is partly because Jack was kind of like didn't really know the army, made some critical errors in turn 1.
Yeah, after that game, I had to sit down, and it's always hard to...
You had to sit down and look with yourself.
It's hard to... When you have those games where the dice rolls do just go really bad, it's hard to look... You know, it's quite easy to just say, well, it's the dice's fault, blah, 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 that's why I did bad. But I knew I made some tactical blunders in that game, overestimated and underestimated certain units, didn't play to the army's strength so much. So I've had a relook. This is the same list again. I understand there's probably a much better list out there, which I am working on. But I'm re-racking. I'm hoping that I can play these guys a bit differently, pick my engagements a bit better, and just keep learning the army, because I am still quite new with it. So,
slightly concerned. I've just had a network warning, but we might have to do some further investigations into this. Maybe it's not a one-off thing. We haven't lost the show, but we're still here. Sorry, I'm coughing now. Why don't we cover at least the mission and stuff like that? And I think let's at least start to give a little bit of background. But before we do, I do want to mention, rather importantly, this is a double Batrep night, which is why we've started early, because we can only stream one
at a time,
show at a time. And there's both Studio South, which is where we're located right now, in the glorious heat of Studio South. Expect us to be big, sweaty wargaming boys by the end of this. And then, that should be a book. And then almost immediately after, I think 8 PM this evening, we are switching over to Studio North for a live battle report to patrons.
Yes.
The link to that is below. And I've opened it up in this one occasion that all of the battle reports, I think we've just opened them up to all patrons at any level for that show. So if you want to jump along and watch straight into another battle report, that is...
Nighthaunt versus Orcs.
Nighthaunt versus Orc Warclans. I think a big focus on Big War for that as well. So that is Liam and Luke playing straight into Studio North, straight after the show, 8 PM. We hope to be done by then. Otherwise, it's catastrophic. So what we've decided to do is more or less play tournament rules, which we're going to try and run for like 1 60-minute max.
Yeah.
If we're not at a stage where the show isn't resolved, the game isn't resolved, we will call it and forecast points out to the end, just so there is time to switch over between the 2 battle reports.
Most importantly, which drinks on the minute. We only have Coke at the minute, considering it is 5 o'clock.
And what are you drinking? Ba-dum. So yeah, it's just Coca-Cola tonight. Any brand will do. Not
the Horde mugs are back.
We're not sponsored, but the mugs are back. I'm hoping that if a swift text message to Mrs. WargamerOnline, we might be able to rustle up that rare treat that is the espresso martini. Double feature night. Grab the popcorn, says Big Tom. Big Tom. I know, Jack, by the way, we were talking about you over breakfast, Big Tom. We were saying we definitely need to get a date to you.
Yes.
So
we'll
try and reach out to you tonight, or if not tomorrow, and we'll put a date in the diary. Right, who have we got? Well, we've got a bunch of people joining us, and I think we probably should start talking about this game.
We should get into it.
I've got to say, it's a mental one.
Right, yeah.
Should we cover the battle plan first?
Okay, let's do battle plan.
Because it is nuts.
Yeah. I've got the General's Handbook here. So this battle plan is the Lurkers Below. It has this weird... Was this Hammer and Dawn back in the old days of 40k? Deployment style, so kind of along the narrow deployment edges. This has 3 objectives, 1 on the border of each territory, 1 in the middle. This works by starting from the 3rd battle round. The player immediately wins a major victory if they control all the objectives on the battlefield. So it's a hold all of them and win. However, there is a rule called Conqueror's Momentum, which means you can only hold the middle if you hold yours, and you can only hold the enemies if you hold the middle and yours. So whilst that doesn't matter for winning, because of course if you hold all 3 you win, it does matter for battle tactics, which can determine who's getting minor victories in the case that nobody scores all 3. There is also the Deadly Dinsians rule, because there's all lurkers, which means objectives can't be controlled in the first battle round. So that super easy battle tactic that everybody does for their first one cannot be done on this game. So there we are.
There we are.
Lurkers Below, kind of crazy.
Lurkers Below, lurking. Okay, so it's a pretty crazy mission. Let's just talk through some of the graphics, of course. Obviously, we've got the battle plan grid. We'll remove that once we've talked through deployment, really. But also the little green circles representing my overgrown terrain, which I can name 3 at the start. This is the Sylvaneth Wildwood that came with my faction. It's 3 inches away from that one and 3 inches away from that one. Squeezed as far forward as I can. I actually think I could probably go about an inch further forward. Didn't want to mess around. What I really like about this is we've gone kind of semi-narrative around the mission when we laid the terrain out. So the idea that this centre objective is pretty important, and we've made it this kind of gap in this chaos fortress war.
Like the old battle for the past.
Like the old battle for the past, and that's what we thought we'd play it as. So it's going to be about this,
and
we know that we've like narrowed down movement, which is a challenge for you because I might be able to kind of block that.
Nah, I'll be fine.
But you were okay with it. You were like, no, this will be fun.
Yeah,
let's play it the way it is.
We do have more of this corn castle stuff that needs painted, a bunch more wall sections and the gate. So hopefully we will be able to do some narrative games with this in the future. It's just I need to get around to painting it.
Okay, Chronic CRS says, those base STLs were amazing. Just finished adding green stuff to the bases. They came out so great. Thanks for providing them. No problem at all. If you don't know what that was about, in the last battle report, I was talking about how I 3D designed the wildwood bases that you could then convert your old citadel trees to the wildwood bases. So that's
they're available for patrons.
Yeah, they're just, I mean, it's a free download, but it's behind the patron wall, basically. You just have to jump onto that. I think the next, I was going to upload the STL for the column that I designed to be very, very similar to Marafi's column.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that.
Which you'll see that a lot of in the future.
This is going to work. Look, this is your, this is what's on the desk right now. Some pretty cool stuff going off there. She's pretty intense. So this has taken the Forge World model, and you've been on and those, all those kind of things, and you've been working on these things as well. So, and a bunch more mortal crew for your wee chariot.
Yeah, that is a thing I did want to mention. I do have 3 Seeker chariots painted without crew. So if I get very desperate during this game, I'll try to avoid some of them. But if I get very desperate, I may break in some of them. So
I think you should just break in some of them. I'm cool. The chariots look beautiful. Just the fact that there's nobody on it, does it really matter? Invisible demons.
Spooky ghosts. Right, should we do armies then?
Let's do this. Let's go for you this time.
For me. Rightio, so I am bringing Hedonites of Slaanesh again today, and for anybody who caught our last show, this army will be familiar, but I'll just quickly run through it. I am Godseekers with prized treasures as my grand strategy. I have a Exalted Chariot with retreat and charge and 6-up ward, and flaming weapons. I have Sinessa, the voice. I have Sigvold. I have an Infernal and Rapturous with Arcane Tome and Hysterical Frenzy. For Battleline, I have 10 Demonettes and 11 Bliss Barb Archers in Expert Conquerors. I have 5 Hell Striders. I also have 10 Twin Souls and 5 Slick Blade Seekers in Bounty Hunters, and I also have 5 Bliss Barb Seekers in the Warlord Battalion and the Burning Head in case I want to blow up some of my own guys.
Sweet as army. Going through to the white. Oh, I thought that wasn't going to load then. I'm of course bringing Sylvaneth. It is Gnarlroot, Grand Strategy, no place for the weak. I've also got the Triumph, which gives me reroll charges. Remember, this is a grudge match, so we're playing the same list as last time, which means Lady of Iron, Treelord Ancient is my general. I've got 20 Dryads, 5 Revenants, 2 sets of 3 Kurnoth Hunters with Greatswords, and a Treelord. I've also got the Spike Swarm Hive, the Vengeful Skull thing, and well, that's about it.
So, Big Tom saying 3 Seeker Chariots late game are very good. That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, sure. I mean, don't forget that out of Lady of Vines, I can summon a further 10 little dudes, Dryads, and there's my 2 endless spells as well.
Ta-da.
Okay.
Rifler saying, you would not believe this. Oh god, here we go again. But I'm watching when the pullers handle their spirits better than me. Well, good luck. We expect more puns coming from.
Big Tom saying he's had some great time summoning 3 chariots late game.
That's the hope. My Mortal Wound Impacts can be really nice to just tidy up.
And 3 at least gives you a chance for them to bounce. I'm just going to say this for the record. Why has it got insanely hot in here within like 5 seconds of going live?
Every time.
It's just like it was okay in here. Maybe it's the energy.
Is this a rematch? This is
sort
a rematch.
of. Yeah. Grudge match / rematch. Yes.
Plus, we didn't. I've only really got one list, and we didn't really have time to.
Well, yeah, it was one of those things, and we talked about swapping the list, but I didn't want to put Alariel back in because I think that would be pretty mean against you. So again, non-competitive. This
is kind of me learning the army as well, so it's helpful to come into a list that I know and kind of.
And like I say, semi-narrative, because the terrain. I don't think 2 players would necessarily ideally place the terrain the way we place the terrain, but we've done it for this kind of cool past that the Sylvaneth have, brought their trees and they're like encroaching on the lands of chaos.
I've got to try and push you back from the 8 points.
Just got to just push me back. But there's no stopping me.
There is no stopping.
Sylvaneth hate matches and trees. Oh dear, we're going to have a load of puns. Thanks for joining us on Patreon as well, Rifler. That was very generous of you. Right, here we go.
Right, you finished playing first. You have less drops than me, so you get to choose.
Such a princess today. I'm coughing away. Yeah, well, I suppose. I think I'm going to go first. I think it's one of those things. I don't think you could do much in the first turn, but you can. If I can position my trees early, I can just again make it really annoying for you.
It's one of those you want that first turn to position your trees because if I start moving up, you won't be able to get those kind of good tree placements. So yeah, you're probably better off taking the first turn. Big Tom's off.
Big Tom's off.
Night shift. I've watched you guys later.
Never mind, Big Tom.
Yeah, Team Slaanesh. I need all the help I can get.
Right, let's do this then.
So you're going first.
I'm going to go first. So yeah.
Puts me command points. Puts you to 2 command points.
The score is updated from our last game. I'm going to clear it in your turn if that's okay, because it doesn't mean anything anyway. Because you don't actually you pretty much don't score in this game.
No, you don't score points in this game.
Not really. Not
you
really
don't at all.
What are you waving that dice around there for? Sir?
Ready for my 4+ command.
Go for it.
I've rolled it right off the table.
I like the Slaanesh.
Yeah, it's on Sinessa.
Hot gate setup. Thanks, Richard. Right, I think I'll go for the command point as well. And I don't get it on a 3.
Yeah.
Still
looking up Slaanesh today.
No, it's all looking like you know what you've got going for. Right, first and foremost then, I think I'm going to try the 3d6 cast from the Lady of Vines. Oh, wait, I do need to mention things like what I'm going for. So you know what, I'm going to go for Unleash.
No, what? Yeah, what's your battle tactic?
Yeah.
There's not really many you can do.
I'm just going to go for against the odds. I can't actually achieve it, so I'm just going to get it out there and remove it, I think.
That's actually quite a nice one to do, though.
You pick one that I can just bin. March of the Forest Lords. Nope, not going to happen. Balance of the cycle. Ease the load. Share the load. That's not going to happen.
Do the Proving Ground one.
Proving Ground.
I am going to make your objective the Proving Ground as well.
Oh, that's kind of you.
Just to burn it up. So you're going for Outmuscle, which you can't do, but you can't do any of it.
And you've made that objective the Proving Ground.
Yeah, just to use it up, because I think you can kind of use the Proving Ground late game to try and stall for a turn. So
okay, let's do this. 3d6 cast on... Verdant Blessing?
Trees.
No, the trees, whichever
Verdurous
it is.
Harmony.
Verdurous Harmony. Wait, is the trees more important than the 5-up ward? No, let's go for the... Ooh.
No.
Oh, that's making me
You do have
struggle.
a 6-up ward. Which one's easier to cast?
Let's go for... I was just thinking
I
that.
think it's a 6 for the
The
trees.
trees
So
are a
what's hers?
6 or a 7, aren't they?
Hers. What's hers?
I'll tell you now. It is a good point.
I'm pretty sure the trees are a 6. Play my first Sylvaneth games tomorrow. Good luck, Rifler, because...
Aspect of the Everqueen is a 7.
Pretty sure the trees are a 6.
Are you sure? You're sure?
Yeah. No,
You've tried to...
No, keep going.
What?
Keep going.
Oh, it's
Keep
in
going.
the battle traits, isn't it?
There, bottom of the page.
Verdant Blessing is a 6.
Oh, I'm so smart.
3 on the 5-up ignore. Blah!
You get it.
Guess it with a 7.
Good job. I'm out of range to stop. So.
2d6 on... so that was Gyron's aspect of the
Yes.
Everqueen.
5 up.
And then we're on to the summon a bunch of trees. It's what I needed. It's what I got.
That's how you do it. I can't stop it. So.
You can't stop it.
Do
Do me a favour. Put me some markers up around there.
18-inch off.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's an 18-inch range for Verdant Blessing, of course. And we need to put some trees out. I'm just going to shuffle around, don't mind me. Oh, it's all about getting trees out, isn't it?
Okay, so that's kind of, if you want to go that size, which I was assuming you did want to do.
Wait, what?
Unless you want to go over here.
Oh, you mean that's like 18 inches?
that's
Yeah,
18
no, that's
inches.
cool. That's where I want to go.
So you get there.
It's where I want to be. I want to be
We've
here
got
with
loads
trees.
Space.
Space. How low can you go?
Are you going to bring up a tree?
Treelord Ancient.
You can...
One-Eye Gamer says, hi guys.
Hello.
Treelord Ancient is going to autocast.
Oh,
You know what? Let's bring up the tree first.
you're going to do it right.
Yeah. He's using his ability to bring up a tree. Ba-da-ba-ba. I like that tree more than the other tree, so I'm going to go for it. Douche.
Do you want it? Do you could do it back there.
Yeah, I know. But the point is the objective's there, isn't it?
True.
And if I go back there, I kind of feel like...
So it just stays on it.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Should we bring up the map cam so people can see the shenanigans I'm up to? So yeah, as tempting as it is, as tempting as it is to go.
That's an overgrown.
I just have to be 3 inches away from you, don't I?
Yeah.
And 3 inches from the objective.
So that's overgrown, and this is overgrown.
And 3 inches from the objective. I really can just kind of...
Pop it there.
Oh, I've got another piece of terrain there I'm forgetting about. I think that'll do it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's wood that's going to be shut down for the vast majority of the time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what is tempting? I'm going to talk through this for a second. It's tempting to do that with it. Because if that becomes the 9-inch rend bubble, that's really, really annoying for you, isn't it?
Yeah, you could say that, right? But I'm gonna have to move up onto the middle anyway. So
What's that he's saying?
just for doing the battle tactics through Sylvaneth, but I'm all within 8 anyway. So
Yeah, I'm going to go like that. And as I've said, the benefit of that is actually giving me the giant rend bubble from the base.
Want it a bit further up, yeah. Yeah, if you wanted to put the rend bubble a bit further up.
Yeah, I mean, I'll need to be able to cast it further up. And I won't have the range for it now.
You could auto cast onto this.
So I'm auto casting the red
Tree
bubble
song.
onto the trees.
On a 1.
This is on a 1.
Come on.
6. Oh, sorry, on a 1 he takes mortal wounds. We're not doing our best to talk through the rules tonight, Jack. Maybe it's because it's 82,000 degrees in here.
Nice depravity point. Yeah, but this. Wow. Hopefully, I'm going to stomp it. But yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You do have. Who do you have as a monster?
Sinessa.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, she is a monster. I don't really think she is.
But there's always more trees, Jack.
There's always more trees.
Okay, I think that's it for the hero phase.
So Sinessa right at the back there, she is a monster. It is a monster.
Yeah.
Luckily. I'm pretty sure
right.
It is.
Sinessa?
Used to call my things it.
It.
Because they're it. Sinessa, where are you?
Yeah. Are you good at that?
Yeah.
I think we can go into movement.
It is a monster. I'm rubbish at this.
Yeah? It's a monster.
Yeah.
Cool. Questions after before the delay kicks in. I'm moving these shirts off the back of the door. We got a comment once saying the shirts were really distracting throughout the whole thing. You know, take your comments,
Big shirt, mother.
pays attention.
Right, are you teleporting?
Well, yeah.
Where are you teleporting? Tree Lords have to go first, and Tree Revs.
Treelord, Tree-Revs, and then the rest is as a movement at the end of movement. So. Right, okay. Let's have a think about this.
You need to camp the middle objective, but you could form a barrier of bodies across there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like, you put the Tree Lord one side, because this is overgrown, you put the Tree Lord that side, and then you put the Dryads in the middle, around that tree.
Yeah, so...
But it's just whether I can... Yeah.
I was thinking how far forward does the Treelord have to be just to actually... Shoot, but all I'm going to do is give you chip damage at that point.
Yeah.
And I'm not interested in that.
Do it.
So I think the Treelord Ancient is going to go there.
Treelord? Where do you want him? Like
Treelord.
This? So he starts
Why
to be
not?
wholly within 6.
Whoa. He's
So
got this... Oh, wait, yeah. No, because
so
I need to use that.
The furthest he can get is about there.
On what basis? He's come out
Wholly
of...
within 6 of this one.
Right, okay
Because
then.
all this is overgrown.
Yes, but he could have come from this one.
Yeah, he could if you want him further across.
Yeah.
Up to you.
I think we'll leave him where he is.
Yeah.
Then it's the... yeah, this is annoying because these guys have to go first. The Tree-Revenants have to go first.
But if you're teleporting the Dryads, it doesn't matter too much.
Well, it doesn't.
But do you need to teleport them, or can you just run them up?
Well, I was wondering whether I actually put 5 over here as a screen for my Treelord Ancient, to be honest.
Do you really want to be sacrificing Tree Revs then?
Feels like a painful thing to do, but yeah, maybe not then. Okay, I'll rely on the runs from those guys. Well, I say I rely on the runs. Can I get them in there? No, I can't. Not unless I put them on the front.
Remember, it doesn't matter for the first turn anyway. So
yeah, you're not going to get here.
No, I'm not going to be able to.
If you double me, you might get there.
True.
So I want them behind. Let's not worry about it for now. Okay, in which case then, that's all the auto moves done, for want of a better word. The Dryads are going to... Wait, that's at the end of movement?
So do you want to run them? Do you want to run them to see if they get enough to go where they need to go? Because they're pretty fast.
And they could still then teleport through that tree if necessary.
Well, no, just keep them wholly within 6 of her.
Let's do a run. Haha!
The tactic was outmuscle, which he won't be able to do. But it uses it up.
Yeah, I won't be able to achieve it. But I did just run 6 inches on top of the 7-inch.
So, 13-inch move. Do you want to get them that far up?
Well, I want to get them on the objective.
I want to stay within 6 of that thing as well. No, you were fine there, I think.
I want to get them on the objective.
You could put another body this side if you wanted.
Well, I'd have to kind of
I don't think you need it though, do you?
shuffle them about a bit. A slight problem. Oh no, I haven't got a slight problem with what I do with the Lady of Vine, seeing as though... Does she also count as being in range of herself, or is it just something?
Yeah, she is also wholly
She's also wholly within 6 of herself.
So again,
so she could always
she can
teleport.
like fold into herself.
Yeah, which is a handy thing to be able to do. Oh, I love. You know what I love doing? Wow. I love having like bad psoriasis on the end of my finger and moving spiky trees models around spiky woods.
Yeah.
And just jamming it into the breaking my skin. Yeah, it's beautiful. Right, okay then. I miss your... oh, sorry, we've covered that, haven't we? Yeah. Let's try running Lady of Vines. She gets a 5. So
Thanks
she's...
very much, Dunny. Finally caught one live, looking the Batreps.
Oh, thank you very much.
There's plenty more to come. I think she's an 8-inch move.
She is, and I just want to check the range of her spell. Because the question is do I drop...
12.
Do I drop the additional... Not the spell, sorry, the summoning of...
Oh, I think it's anywhere. It's like wholly within 6 of the trees, or herself.
So
it?
At the end of
Wholly
movement phase, on a 2-up I can summon Dryads. The sum must be set on more than 9 inch from enemy units and wholly within 9 inch of an overgrown. Oh, so anywhere. Sweet as. She's just going to run right up.
Which is nice how you're seeing these weird things from some rather than models.
So she's going to run up to there, okay?
Yeah.
Seems a reasonable place to put it. I mean, why not? Why not risk breaking her as well? She's well screened. You can't shoot her through the trees.
Isn't she? She's 10 wounds, isn't she?
Yeah.
So I can.
Oh, of course you can. Sorry, yeah. Right. The tree Kurnoth hunters over here. You know what? Let's start with the Tree-Revenants. This unit of Tree-Revenants that's closer. They get a 3-inch move, giving them 8 inches. That's okay. That's putting a bunch of models onto the objective for now.
Whee.
Do you want to move the rest of that unit while I do the other unit? Is that all right? Thanks, buddy. And then the second unit of Tree-Revenants. Woo! Getting exactly the same. So they've got an 8-inch move. I think wee bit far forward. That's no, it's okay. That's not a problem. And then 8 inches brings that unit on as well behind.
Just behind them.
So you know what? Might just leave those in the woods.
Okay.
Just as a backup for now. I can't see you suddenly getting a bunch of models over there.
No.
And
unless I can somehow do a crazy summon, but I doubt it.
Kurnoth hunters running 1 inch.
So 6.
I still haven't done my teleport, have I?
Just TP the tree. Just teleport. That has to be done at the start of
and
movement.
I had no space for them to land.
To do that, it would have blocked the Dryads, and the Dryads needed to move forward. So it is important to get those teleports the right way round, because it can, affect how your movement.
And then running the other unit of Tree-Revenants, 6. Kurnoth hunters, sorry, which
11
gives them then an 11-inch move. Let's bring them up to there then, Jack. Thank you. And let's just check, am I within 9 inch?
Yeah,
I am within 9 inch of a wood as well.
So we should say it's burgeoning for the season, so 6 up wards if you don't charge within trees.
But I do have a 5 up ward within 12 inch of her, is that correct? Yeah. In which case then, I am going to use the teleport just to bring these Kurnoths forward. And to put them in front of my Treelord Ancient.
Fair enough.
And they sit there with a nice 5 up ward. Knowing that they're probably going to get spanked by something, but at least there's some sort of screen for my Treelord Ancient.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And they gain the 5 up ward, so that seems a reasonable thing to do. Shooting.
Is there any? Because she ran, you're out of range on the Ancient, and he's
I was out of range on the Ancient, wasn't I? So decided to keep him back, and he's out of range. So there is no shooting. which is
premature camera holding.
well, yeah, you know, we could go straight into charge though.
Yeah.
I can't charge,
No.
so let's go straight into battle shock.
Okay.
Oh, just relax for a minute into the start of this game.
Oh, so I lose.
Ain't the teleport at the end of movement? Yes, it is. So my 2 Kurnoth hunters. Oh, wait. The teleport through the trees is at the end of movement. The Revenants have to do it at the start of movement.
Same with the
and
Tree
so
Lords.
do the Tree Lords. And that was the issue. Where the Revenants needed to land, the Dryads were in the way. So I had to go through my movement phase to get the Dryads out of the way, which meant the Revenants weren't allowed to teleport because they'd missed their teleport window.
Yeah.
Okay? So as you can see there, I went through my whole movement phase, and I still hadn't used my teleport, so, I mean, on anything. So at the end, I just used it on the Kurnoth hunters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, oh well, Loft's covering it, look. Kurnoth with
Kurnoth
size buff with tree songs hitting things affected by purple people eater endless spell is -5 Ren. Yes.
I know, we do have a purple sun I need to paint up.
And it did feel a bit cruel to take that against this list.
Yeah. Well, mortal wounds can be good because, like, you can, like, -5 render as good as it is, you can, like, mitigate it through, like, crazy shit.
Well, it relies on the endless and,
exactly.
tree song and those kind of things, whereas...
mortals are mortals.
Oh, it should be mentioned, of course, this, of course, is where the tree song is. So I'm on a 5-up ward with a +1 rend, big, massive bubble of nastiness.
Yeah.
That just sounds mean. Okay, I think at that we go into the score. I need to just go through and reset the score, but I don't score anything, correct? No. Nor do I achieve my battle tactic.
No.
Okay. And I'm sure I set it up where we could actually specify the battle tactic. But I'll come back to that in a bit while you're doing your turn. Okay, so I'll tell you what, let's go into roll off.
No.
Hero phase. We're going into Hedonites of Slaanesh hero phase while I tidy up the scoreboard. How about that?
Yeah.
And of course, scored nothing. Didn't achieve
You
battle
can't
objectives.
contest objectives, yeah.
So it says you cannot contest an No, wait.
Objectives cannot be controlled in the first battle round. Which contesting is part of controlling.
So yeah.
Yeah, no,
an
I can't
interesting
do that.
game.
Oh, did you want to bring on the Dryads?
Oh, sugar plum fairies. Yes, I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I was going to scream my Treelord.
Do it then.
So yeah, is that all right with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Screening the big guy. And I know these guys will sit outside of the 5-up bubble. Not a lot I can... I don't think there's much I can do to do that and effectively screen him, so no. What I can do is remove from one end, maybe. Jack, would you mind? And just give me like a double wall.
Within 9. Yeah, so you can... Do you want them...
Yeah, just give me a double wall screen over there.
Out a bit.
Concentrate more at this end, because if I remove casualties from that end, I could end up with a 5-up ward if I need it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I got you.
Is that not within 9? Let's do that. That's within 9 because of the big pointy bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it can't go there because of... It couldn't go there because of coherency.
I was in coherency with the Treelord.
It's all just one unit, really.
Right, okay then. So, I charged forward. I stuck a big screen down.
Yeah, you did.
I got some buffs up. I got some trees down. There's another Dryad here. I'm just going to squeeze it in there. And, yeah, it's over to you, really.
It's an 11-inch charge.
Even thinking about whether you could get to me. You'll get to me fine. So, thank you, Dan and Luke, donations towards Studio North last week, which was much appreciated. For some reason, the total Studio North hasn't updated, but big difference to us. 2 cameras on order for their dice cams as well. I mean, they've got dice cams already, but they're not as good as the setup we've got here. Sorry for the background noise, folks.
The loud van.
Loud van.
Yeah, I don't know what battle tactic to do as well.
I know, it's a problem, isn't it? Most of it's about scoring objectives, so
Yeah.
just cast one away, dude. Let's face it, you're going to just take over all 3 objectives and win the game.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to try and generate 12 depravity points this turn.
Yeah, I like that.
Let's do it. I get a command point, taking me to 4 command points.
Hold on a minute. Hold your little cotton socks. Is that one of your objectives?
That's one of my battle tactics, is to generate 12 in one
Oh,
turn.
depravity by name, depravity by nature.
It's, how confident do I feel about 10-inch charge?
I'd feel supremely confident.
Not at all.
I mean, it's in the top half of the dice rolling scores.
So I think I keep the screen going.
I think you should bang the chariot straight into the Dryads unsupported.
Right,
Oh,
I'm
dear
going
me.
for...
Background music, folks. Do you want it up a little bit or down a little bit? I noticed that nobody
Okay.
could hear it at all.
I'm going- 'cause I don't need
it up a little bit. Is that any better? You tell me.
Because
Carry
I
on.
don't need the command points, I'm going for their finest hour on my harp lady.
Yep,
Just to give her the +1 to wound on the shot. Maybe it'll be worth it.
that's cool.
Spells. I'm going to go
Spiels?
for Hysterical Frenzy. I get it on an 8. Do you
What
want to
does that
stop it?
do?
That's the... Actually, am I even in range? I'm not even in range. So that'll be Mystic Shield.
What spells have you? Yeah, go on. You've got it on
That's
an 8.
Mystic Shield.
On her? Oh no,
Well,
you can choose
it'll be
any
from
unit.
her,
You don't
yeah.
have to name it, do
No, I
you?
don't have to.
On an 8, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go for the 3d69 on that.
Okay.
And on an 8,
6,
you
7,
are
8,
golden.
sounds good. So I'm going to give that to Sigwald. Just to
Oh, I forgot he was even there.
keep him safe.
Damn. Damn, I forgot about Sigmar. Oh no.
Everybody does. Acquiescence is out of range of anything. So
What do you expect, Sigmar ass chaps?
he'll go for flaming weapons on
Yep.
himself. He does with a 7. You can try and stop that.
Yeah, let's do that. Woo!
And then Sinessa will go for Thane of Slaanesh. And I rolled a 3. Because she's useless.
I'm gathering Warp Spider by your comment that meant nobody could hear the background music. It got tweaked during a live game and never got put back.
Right.
That's the worst thing about doing live games and not
Oh.
having someone here to monitor everything. I
The
need you people. Thank you. Go on.
Twin Souls will go for...
Cheese and biscuits.
No, that's whether I want 5 at ward or reroll saves. Hopefully I get the turn, so I'd want the reroll hit.
Oh, hell's bells. I forgot
So they're
about
going to
the
go for the 5 at war. Yeah, they're going to go for the 5 at war, because if you get the turn, I attack them, yeah.
Oh,
So they're 5
double
at ward.
turn. Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
on to movements now.
Yeah.
Movements?
Oh, yeah. So oh, shall I go back to clearing the score as well while we're here? You get nothing, Jack. You got nothing in turn 3. You got nothing in turn 4. And the score.
Right, Slick Blades. Gonna be aggressive. I'm
I wish there
hopefully
was a button to reset. I bet there is a button I could reset with these.
hopefully I'll be able to get
Wow,
this
that
to
looks like a big
Dryads.
comment. I'll be there in a second. I'm just resetting the score. Kurnoth hunters with bows are oaky, but I think the size.
Yeah,
is
we
sort
were
of really
talking
there.
like the Kurnoth hunters with bows need to be more
Yeah.
like a mobile artillery piece. Something like -2 rend, D3 damage, just like absolutely stonking mental.
Warp Spider. What do you mean? I'm streaming at a time you can watch. Where are you based? First and foremost. I'm gonna try and do some at slightly different time zones because I think it does help. But that's good to know. Yeah, there was no music. Is there any music now? Or is there still no music? And that's, yeah, I'll wait 40 seconds for a response on that. Oh, wait, do you want... Oh, no, now I don't... Yeah, no music. Yeah, there is no music you could hear. Let me know if you can hear it now. It's going to take 40 seconds for that. Warp Spider Germany. Okay, you're an hour ahead. 6 in the evening for you then. Okay. Germany. Whereabouts in Germany? My company's head office is in Hamburg. Go over there every month for a week.
Demonettes will run.
Beautiful place, Hamburg. Unless you're from Munich, in which case Munich's even better. But unless you're from Hamburg, in which case Hamburg's nicer than Munich. That is the one thing I've learned from the people who work in Munich and the people who work in Hamburg. It's all a matter of perspective. There is music for me, says Dunny Woods. Thank you, Dunny.
Bliss Barbs are 6 plus 18, which is 24. So do I auto run them? I don't need to auto run anybody else. So yeah.
Wait a minute.
6. So Bliss Barb Archers auto running 6.
Wait a minute. I turned my attention away for a few seconds, and suddenly there's an army in my face.
So they have 12.
Ooh. What? Did they run to get there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They can run and shoot though.
But they can't run in. Yeah, but they've not got bows.
They do.
Oh no, I'm talking about the runny leggy things.
Oh, those things. Oh no, they didn't run.
They didn't. Oh
no.
no.
They're a 14-inch.
Oh no, what have I done? Oh, what can one do against such hatred?
So they're all going to go to there.
Nice bit of terrain shuffle there, Jack. The old terrain shuffle.
Really good.
What you after, buddy? You tell me the measurement you want.
They're coming.
Oh, okay. You're doing an under measure move.
Here.
So, Luke and Liam tonight. I can't hear any music, but your voices are musical enough. Near Frankfurt, but mainly in Bavaria. Hamburg is quite chilly. Yeah, it is from there. Well, you are most welcome anyway. Oh, welcome in. Yeah? My German's terrible. I've been trying to pick up bits just to do like casual, conversation, but I definitely couldn't do business in German, put it that way. I could barely get on the train. Where are we at?
Okay.
Oh, go on.
She's going to. Okay, that's my movements.
Yeah.
Into shooting now.
You're gonna skip shooting like I did?
No.
No?
Everybody's shooting.
Who do you want to start with, big guy?
Let's go with these Bliss Barb Archers here.
Take the camera of close-upness.
1.
Sorry about the coughing, folks. It's post-COVID. I'm doing my best. What are they shooting at, Jack?
All of them are going to go into the Treelord behind the Dryads.
What? I think I'm going to all-out defense that bad boy.
Cool. So, I'm not going to all-out
Oh, and in which case... Oh, no, I didn't get the extra command point, did I? Damn. Yep, okay. Also English Southwest at the moment, not originally from there. Oh, okay. Southwest. We're West Midlands.
And 3s. Wow. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 saves at -1, so 11 3-up armors.
11 3-up armors on the Treelord.
Are you in range?
4 going through.
So 5-up wards.
5-up ward. 3 going through.
Sweet. There we go. 3 wounds onto him. Let's go with this lady next. The Heart Player.
Bring.
She's doing 1 shot.
She got 1 shot. Don't miss your chance.
Yeah, into the Kurnoth Hunters back there. So she's going for the aimed shot, so 2s to hit and 2s to wound because she's finest houred. -3 rend.
On who, sorry, because I was not paying attention.
Kurnoth Hunters.
So that makes them a 6 up.
D3. 2 damage, 2 5-up wards.
2, yes, 5-up wards. Both going through, my son.
2 wounds.
Oh, quite literally.
Whilst I'm there,
Yeah.
there's budget over because
the camera squeezed right in there, isn't it? Originally from West Midlands, says Rifler.
Siness is doing her staff onto the Dryads. That's D6 mortals. 6 mortal wounds on the Dryads on the unit of 20.
Seems an unnecessary amount of mortal wounds you dished out there with that 5-up ignore. Oh, you did well.
That's what we like.
Okay. That's the break in the unit, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and there she goes.
6.
6.
Okay.
We'll keep them there as a reminder.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to. We need to do this, Jack. Look, casualty tray mid-game. Then you move it once the turn's over.
Yeah.
The amount of times we forget how many casualties is shocking.
Can you put that onto the Blissbarb Seekers?
Are they the little runny skinny things?
Yeah. So they're splitting their shots. The boss and one normal guy's going into the Kurnoth Hunters. The rest of them are going into the Treelord Ancients.
Okay.
And they are going to all-out attack. So the boss, so these are the ones into the Kurnoth Hunters on 3s. And 4s. Nothing. And into the Treelord Ancient on 3s. And 4s. 3 saves and a mortal wound, so 3 3-ups.
3 3-ups because he's unrendable.
1 mortal, so 1 5-up ward.
Oh. Oh, the Warhammer TV dice doing me proud.
You know, I'm really trying to keep happy about that unit, but they are bad.
Not happening for
They're
you.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How angry are you right now?
a little bit.
Are you? Would you say you're angry to the excessive amount?
Oh, a little bit.
Then Slaanesh is good. No,
Yeah.
that's what Slaanesh is doing to you.
Yeah.
Okay, charge.
Yeah, charges. Slip Blade Seekers.
Yeah.
They don't help them.
Wait a minute, redeploy. I don't think I would have redeployed.
Which goes to a 12. But he's 3-inch range on his attacks, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Hand is fight last mechanic.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So no. They're not.
I mean, you can do complete your charge and keep out a 3-inch from him, and I can't do it.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't.
Can't issue it. Yeah, but then you use piling, don't you?
Yeah, but you'll still be able to
Fight.
attack with him.
Ah, is that your
So,
concern?
yeah,
Okay.
I don't want him attacking because it'll wipe the unit. So they're just going to go like that. They're all out of 3.
It's all depravity points, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all out 3. I'm going to be able to have 3 of them attacking.
Okay. Next
It's
up.
fine. That's it.
Oh, right. You're not going to... yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
they're
You've got a
just
big old
there
screen.
To screen me
There you go,
up.
son. Set that up for some beautiful combat action.
So, it feels a shame because a 12-inch charge is quite nice.
I can't... You're -1 to... Oh, you're... No, wait. Overgrown or... You know what? Coming off the tree was what I should have done.
But it's wholly within 6.
What for, sorry? -1 to hit and wound.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm.
So they're not -1 to hit and wound.
That's why you didn't shoot out of the mint then.
Yeah.
Stinky. Stanky. It's wholly within 9 of an overgrown.
So yeah, you are -1.
Blessing of the forest, sorry.
Cool. So I'm going to all-out attack.
Wildwood mortal wound at the end of charging.
That's why she was meant to move up.
The chariot?
Because she was meant to stomp the thing. Oh, well. Chariot on a 4+? No. That's it. Actually, I wouldn't have minded you getting that off.
Depravity point.
I should have.
Do you want me to re-roll it?
No, I should have hugged the tree.
Hugging the
I
tree.
should have hugged the tree.
Sigvold. You could have gone in with
Sigvold's
every
alright.
one of those units, couldn't you, for the
Yeah.
mortal wound spanking? Do you want to just jiggle
No,
your
no,
movements
it's
for
fine.
fun?
It's fine.
Okay.
I've got this. Okay, so the slick blades, they are all out attacking. They are -1 to hit. Wait, 9-inch bubble. That's a joke. So they're back to 3s to hit.
You know what the punchline
That's
is,
an
though, don't you,
extra
Jack?
hit. What?
No wounds.
Are you?
I can't because I need it for the battle shock.
Forced.
But thank you for asking. Kind of you to remind me.
That's 1 mortal wound and 6 saves out of 6 up.
6 up saves.
Okay, so that's
5 going
11
through.
damage so far. Do you want to roll the 6 up wards now?
No, because there's 10 of them, so you might as well push on.
Because they are veterans.
2,
Some engineers are
4,
veterans.
6, 8,
Tongues.
10, 11. You know what? If
Wait,
I don't get any
wait,
6s,
wait.
oh, go on then.
2 more saves at no round, so 2 5-ups. Okay, so I had 2 more dice.
2 more dice on top of the 11.
Yeah, that's an extra
13. 6 upwards.
Yeah, 6 ups.
That'll do it, pig.
Well, I don't get a depravity point from them.
Yeah, you overachieved, didn't
But-
you? They did the job. They screamed my tree
Yeah.
lord. They screamed my tree lord.
Yeah,
and
because
if I get the
otherwise
turn,
that would have been
yeah,
done to the
otherwise
tree
that would have been the
lords,
tree
so-
lord. Yeah, exactly. Okay, with
Battle
that
Shock.
we go into Battle Shock, and at that I will be spending my last command point. Oop! For heroic ignorance. Anybody remember what that is called?
It's inspiring presence.
Thank you, buddy.
So I get 1, 2, 3 depravity.
Aww.
And I started off thinking I had more, but I failed with those archers. Right, 3 depravity.
I think you had a good start to the game.
That wasn't a bad start.
That's like
6
16,
mortal wounds
16
off.
Dryads gone.
Yeah, 6 mortal wounds from Sinessa.
That's more than half.
Made up for a spell. Kind of cleared off a unit. I mean, they're not looking good against him, but...
Do this. Oh, wait, roll off. Oh, I almost forgot the screen.
Roll off.
Roll off.
I got 5.
Got a 1. I
Wow.
assume you're not going to take it.
I'm actually thinking, do I?
Oh, well, of course you do.
You're still so defensed up. No, I think I still have to take it.
I could, Sigbold.
Yeah.
The game is yours. You're good. Golden, you don't even have to work for this,
I
though.
don't think so. But I think I do have to take it.
No, I think, honestly, better the summon Dryads absorb the charge than rolling a 1 to summon them. It's a good point, yeah. Oof, yeah, good point. Oh, did I even roll it? Oh, did I?
I don't think you did.
Oh, I don't know. Did I? Okay.
I think you did. It'll be fine. If not, it should be automatic anyway.
I'm
Yeah,
a bit worried.
no, it's
I'm a bit
fine.
worried whether I rolled
No,
that.
it's fine.
Okay.
To be honest, probably a good thing because they probably would have died going into the Tree Lord. Tell you what, if you didn't get it, I wouldn't have charged the Tree Lord anyway, and they probably would have moved to about here. So
Bingo.
it's all okay.
Hedonites of Slaanesh, hero phase. Turn 2.
Yeah, so I get 2 command points.
Oh, wait, did you achieve your battle tactic?
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my Warlord Battalion for the extra command points. I'm going to Finest Hour my Chariot.
I don't heal now, do I? I heal at the start of my turn, don't I?
My Mystic Shield.
Thought you rolled, sorry. I'm not sure whether I did or not. So that's a rewind job, isn't it? I've got a feeling
Like
we
I
said,
said.
oh, we forgot them, and I just went and grabbed them.
Yeah, I think we did.
But that roll
like I
doesn't
said,
count.
it doesn't matter.
You know. Butterfly flaps its wings, and I got a 2.
Exactly.
Right, where were we at?
My hero face.
No, I need to pick heroic action, don't I?
Oh yeah, wait. What am I going to do for mine?
You didn't injure any of my heroes, did you? He's gone quiet. The new battle tactics are so like you have to read them like 3 times over, don't you? So trying to do them in a live game, you're like, hold on a second.
Yeah, I
which
know.
one's
The
this
new
one?
battle tactics are so.
The other ones
confusing.
were like, oh, I do that, I get
Yeah.
points. Got it. Like these are like, hold on a second. If it's a full moon and you've had 2 glasses of wine and it's downhill
yeah.
and you say the word jobba jobba, then I can score a point. That's what it feels like. That's how my brain works anyway.
I'm going for Against the Odds, which is pick a unit from your starting army on the battlefield. You complete this battle tactic at the end
If
of
you
the
just kill
turn.
it.
Any models from that unit are contesting an objective you control, and that objective is not being contested by enemy Galatian veteran units.
Right. So you're picking a unit, you want to control an objective, and I can't be having anything
So
controlling
I'm
it back.
going for Demonettes because I
They can just
automatically
earn that.
get it.
Yeah.
It's the only achievable battle tactic. It must be said.
And it still takes 4 sentences to describe
to figure out how to do it.
Okay then. I'm going to go for... Wait for this, folks. Heroic recovery on the Tree Lord.
Nice, nice.
It's not a hero,
Yeah,
Jack.
no, it's not a hero. Oh, you do this every time. You even like brought me over to thinking it's okay.
I'm gonna go for I think I'm gonna go for Finest. Finest Star on the Treelord Ancient. Does it do much for me?
No, it gives him +1 to wound.
Yeah, well, it's just something.
Oh yeah, I mean.
Do I do it on her to improve her save? You're not really gonna target her this turn, are you? Yeah, you could do. You could put a bunch of shots into her. Feels like I'm wasting it. Let's just go for the command point. Let's be command point rich. Or not.
So yeah, I'm Finest Starring the Chariots.
Okay.
Spell time.
Spells.
She's going to go for Thane of Slaanesh again. I got it with the double 6! Do you want to try and stop it?
I mean, I will do. Oh, I
can't.
can't anyway. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say I will do, but with a standard roll.
On
but I
to
can't.
her. Whisper.
I've got no bonuses, have I, to you?
Whisper, 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 whisper.
Whisper, whisper.
It does nothing. You're so
literally
useless!
What? Just talk through the mechanic of the spell so people know
Roll
what
a
you...
dice for every movement. On a 5+, the hero takes more.
So you had 8 dice, 5
Lady
plus.
of Vines.
You
None of
zilched
them,
it.
because Sinessa's rubbish. Right, flaming weapons on the chariot. I got it on an 8.
What's your other choice? You've got one more spell, haven't you?
So she could do the... She can't, so it's Mystic Shield from her.
Okay, so let's stop the flaming weapons.
Okay.
And on an
I
8
got
it
an
goes
8.
through.
I
You
got
good?
an 8, yeah, so +1 damage on him. And Mystic Shield onto Sigmar again. Let's do that. Oh, I got it on a 9. Oh, popping off!
You got it on an 11, buddy. Let's try and stop it with a 12, which I did.
Popping off, dude!
Just popping off today. What a difference a day makes.
I know. That's all my hero face stuff.
Movement.
So, yeah.
I'm building my stuff I need for the new
Let's
list
have a
I
note.
submitted for a
The
tournament.
Arch Revenant is Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right.
What do you think to the Warsong Revenant as a model?
Oh, love it.
It's good.
They're moving
I just don't know about it as a unit anymore. I
over
suppose
to
it's
here.
kind of cool.
You're better off just with the branch, right?
And I've got an extra one there. If anybody out there, Sylvaneth players, wants a Warsong Revenant, PM me. Any Patreons out there, just send me your address. He seemed like such a wise purchase at the time.
It was a wise
Like a
purchase
week
at the
before the
time,
new book
yeah.
came out. It was maybe not then.
So they're moving to that. Any redeploys?
Yes. I'm going to redeploy
The Treelord.
the Treelord.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
Every redeploy you ever make in this game is a 6.
So the question is do I tag them at the side?
A good point.
So you have to deal with the Treelord.
It's probably a good idea. Because like, I can't do much against the Treelord. Oh, no, he's doing that.
What's wrong with that?
No, it's a good move. They're running. Oh, they got a 1. 7-inch. Yoink! Little tiny legs.
I mean, it does mean you can charge round the Treelord, but it'd be a hell of a run, wouldn't it, to get to my... And to be honest, why would you want to bring those guys in? I don't know whether I should have just pulled the Treelord back and then gone for the hard counter-strike, but I think, to be honest, because I can make you fight last, it's probably worth having it. And it would, you can possibly avoid the Treelord's 3-inch bubble, but you might not be able to.
Those things are going to run.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled that way off.
Yeah, it's 5, it's fine. Okay, you got a 6.
No,
No, it's fine. No, it's
To be
fine.
honest-
No, we always roll on the dice cam anyway, so...
5's plenty.
Where do you want to go, buddy?
They are going to do this. Are you ready for this?
Just be careful. Oh yeah, you got the 5 run as well.
Dude.
What? No. What kind of asinine action is that, sir?
They're gonna do that.
Is that by any chance that you Chariot can just wang his way through that gap?
Maybe.
Have you learned about that then? Did you heal near the wood? I guess that means you heal next to Slaanesh, lol, too.
No, because it's not his turn.
It's not my turn, unfortunately, so... Next turn.
Go, chariot, go!
Assuming I've still got some models left.
Yeah, look at them.
Yeah.
Drifting.
No point trying attempting the redeploy. I'm on a 5-up ward, so what can I do? It's as good. No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do it anyway, and I'd already decided all that would do was expose my Treelord Ancient. So.
Look at them go.
Oh dear me, this feels a very decisive. You know what though? It's looking very cool. It's all into this gap, isn't it? I think that's quite cool. I've just realised though I've got nothing that hits hard.
Twin souls are moving at 8. You do? You got
No, but you know what I mean. If you can choose the combat, it's a problem for me.
This double's really helped me out.
Yeah, double's good. Double's good for you. I'm liking it. Hey Phil, did you get some of our flying insects already? Yeah, you could say that. You could say that. I think I can cut to a little shot of them at the back of the hobby desk there. Can I? Shut. Oh. Here we go. Let's quick cut to them. There you go. So 9 of them is what I've gone for. We're still in movement phase, yeah?
Yep.
So I went with 9 of them.
I'm done in
and I've done 6 as the spears.
Yeah.
And 3 as the Seekers.
Mm-hmm.
Revenant Seekers, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 6 and 3. And there is a list, I think, in there, which is Alariel, Treelord Ancient, those 3 units, and the rest probably made up with...
Treelord Ancient.
Yeah, Treelord Ancient, and those 3 as units, because they can become battle-lined. And then I think what I would do with Alariel is probably summon 20 Dryads for numbers, because I think that's still quite
Still quite good. Right, I'm into shooting now.
So you might see that on the battle report at some point. Right, here we go then. Hold on a second, I've got 3 command points. Just name your target, will you, buddy?
Bliss Barb, all the shots into the Treelord.
You know, I'm probably going to regret this, but again, I am going to all-out defense the Treelord, because it made a big difference last time.
So, 4s to hit.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of the 2, to be honest. I think it's Lancers and Seekers. I really like the fact that Lancers can hit hard with a Rend. You know, -3 Rend within 9 inch of a wood when you've auto-cast with that Treelord Ancient. It's just too good. 2 damage. 2 damage
with bounty hunters.
-3 Rend, 2 damage with bounty hunters is just... you're talking 16...
Yeah, 5 first. 6 saves at -1, so 6 3-ups.
6 3-ups. Ooh, that was painful. 3 of them going through for a 5-up ward. Ooh, 2 going through.
Takes him to
a little bit of depravity.
Just a tickling. Heart Lady.
She's off again.
It's going to do her shot into the Kurnoth Hunters
I like
again.
the look of the Lancers. There you go, you see.
Oh. 2+.
Seekers, yeah, Seekers don't need a big unit.
3+. No!
Like I say, for me, it's a combination. I doubt I would take one and not the other, to be honest. I think they just help each other out too much. Take the Lancers, you get down to 1 model, you lost 2 in combat. That 1 model's semi-healed. Sorry, that 1 model is wounded. You know, you just need 1 wound left. Yeah. And then you are healing back that 1 model. You are rolling 2 5-ups to bring back another model. So odds on you're going to get 1 more. And then on the 2-up, you get the other 1 back. Bang, unit of 3 back. Yeah. Thanks to the Seekers. Okay.
Sinessa's staff is going into the Lady of Vines. I rolled less than her movement, so it's D6. 3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds into the Lady of Vines. This is on a 5-up. Ooh, 2 going through.
Okay. She's taking 2.
Depravity. I'm really feeling that double turn bang.
These Bliss Barb Sea are going to the Treelord Ancient.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who? What? How?
So all shots into the Treelord Ancient, just volleying them in. 4s to hit. Yeah, look at that. 4s to hit.
What's up, buddy? What's up? Re-roll those.
Just 2 mortal wounds, so 2 5-up wards.
2 5-up wards on the Treelord Ancient. Whoa, he takes them both. You are banging up that depravity this game.
Right, that's all my shooting.
Yeah?
So it's charges.
Feel queasy. Should I be feeling queasy at this point?
I am. First things first, the Exalted Chariot.
So excited.
8.
Yeah, where you going with that?
Into the Kurnoths.
Ooh.
probably a really.
Do you want to
bad
put a base
idea.
in there, given the amount
it's
of
all right.
trees?
Look.
You sure you're good? That's vile.
There you go. He gets
Okay.
it. And impact attacks. Please 5 or 6. Please 5 or 6. Ah. 2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds with a 5-up ward. 1 going through on the Treelord. Kurnoth.
Hunters. Twin souls. Oh. 6/7 because of Godseekers is not enough, so they're gonna have a command point reroll. Boom! 13.
Good.
So I mean, yeah.
How many wounds have those things got?
They are 2 each.
Oh, do I overwatch into them? Do I overwatch? They're going to take so much damage, so I think I'm gonna whatever the name of the rule is, Jack, because you're the guy that remembers such things.
Unleash hell.
Yeah, I think I'm going to unleash hell for D6. Oh, do I? I'll have no command points for defense then later, unless I just accept the fact I'm losing my Dryads. I'm losing my Dryads anyway. Surely with those twin souls. And Sigvold.
Yeah, twin souls of 3 attacks at 3 damage.
So do I use this at least to try and remove some twin souls while I can? Yes.
Okay.
On a 3.
Hits.
2 to wound.
Goes through.
D6. 5 mortal wounds. 5 mortal wounds. 5 wounds. Was worth it. Was worth it. Well done, angry lady of vines. Tis said.
Sigvold.
Down to 2 command points.
It's a 10.
No, down to 1 command point. I forgot to take it off.
So he definitely.
I had 3. I all out defensed in shooting, and I've just done that. 1 command point.
And
Do you have impact charges? Do you have impact? But he fights first, doesn't he?
yeah, let me use this grey 6 to.
You do know you've gone within 3 inches of the
Yeah, I
Treelord.
know.
Yeah,
That's
you're
fine.
not worried
because
about that?
Slick Blades! Get a 10. No, they're just going for it.
I've got a feeling you've done really well here.
Hopefully.
Everything's gone off. I've not done too well with my 5-up ignores. I don't think I've done on average, if you know. I think I've done average on the 5-up, but you always hope for a bit better, don't you? Treelord in range for that Unleash Hell. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, you did 2.5 with what's her name? She did more damage.
She did
than
more
the Treelord
damage.
ever
I get
was.
what you're saying. I get what
Yeah,
you're saying.
no,
She-
but-
I think the thing I was going for is she's 2s to hit.
Yeah.
So she only became 3s to hit. So
Right.
Yeah. Treelord Ancient. Oh, and of course the Treelord Ancient would have been.
He could have done it with the Treelord Ancient,
But again, it would have
I
been
think you did
forced
more
to-
damage with her because she did 5 damage. You were never going to get. All
Oh, it would
2.
have been 2s to hit. Yeah, that would have
Yeah,
done
I think-
6 damage. So,
I think she.
but 2 dice on 2s and 3s. I think I'd have dropped a staff
Yeah.
possibly and only done 3 damage. All right,
Monstrous Rampage.
good debate though. Loving that.
Monstrous
Oh wait, what we're doing now?
into combat.
Well,
but
no, it's
Monstrous
end of charge.
Rampages.
End of charge first. So, a lot of models within an inch.
Yes.
On a 4-up,
Yeah,
Yep.
D3
1 mortal wound.
takes it.
The little dudes
Yep.
doesn't go off.
Sigvold.
I don't think Sigvold is within an inch of the
Oh
woods.
no,
is
he's
he?
not. No, he's
Oh
not.
wait, no, there is a base there. Look,
Oh yeah, so he is.
Is that
He
an inch though?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
you just want the depravity.
No,
3.
I'd rather not have Sigvold take 3 wounds. That's for sure.
Woo! And we have Sinessa at the back here
Yeah.
on a 6.
No.
No.
She's gonna smash it to rubble. I don't. So the tree's still active.
Treelord Ancient.
You've got either the Treelord or the Treelord Ancient can do it.
Does the chariot do much in combat? It's all about the impact hits, isn't it? Has it done its impact hits yet?
Yeah, we did the 2 more wounds, which you stopped one.
Oh wait, How did you do the base?
It was just Lustrian undergrowth and then a bunch of like flock and rocks.
Lots
and
of Lustrian undergrowth, lots of dry brushing to get the texture and the rocks and stuff. But the rest was just lots of woodland, scenic bits of greenery stuff.
Just like flock.
You know, like the foliage stuff. The more like the green sponge
sticks you find outside.
Stuff like that. Sticks I found in the garden that are microwave dry and things like that. You know. And by the way, don't do that. That's a bad idea because they can set on fire. Right, I need to decide what I'm doing. I could stop Sigvold fighting first, which would stop your... Can I stop Sigvold fighting first?
No, it's way too far away.
3 inches, yeah? That's why I was saying to you, you know you were...
Yeah, no, so you could... It doesn't stop him from... So it would make him fight in normal activation.
Yeah, which means you activate, then I activate, whereas right now you've got 2 activations.
It would be Sigvold and someone else.
Yeah? So let's make you do that. Okay? I'm going to go for it on Sigvold and push him to normal activation. And it doesn't go off, so you're golden. Over here...
you could roar with 3 inch to stop command points. Or you could try and stomp for D3 mortal wounds.
I think I'm just going to have to start. How many command points have you got?
2.
Are you going to use it on the chariot? You're already +1 to wound, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to roar... Doesn't really stop you though, you just spend the command point somewhere else. Stomp. D3. 2 mortal wounds. Okay.
Sigvold fights first then.
Yeah,
Where's the camera?
Okay, yeah, let's get that.
He only rolled 6 though.
And he's -1 to hit and wound, remember? Okay. You know what? Can we move that tree?
Yeah, yeah. It's at the front of her base. It's fine.
Yeah, we're good at that. Let's move the tree. Just so we can have cool camera work. Otherwise, it's just no fun. There's Sigvold.
Oh, wait, sorry. Chariot at the start of combat on a 2+ does D3 mortal wounds to the Kurnoths. Does 2 mortal wounds to the Kurnoth.
On a 5-up ward. 1 going through. Back to Sigvold, the magnificent ass chaps.
So 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Gets an extra hit from the 6. Wounding on 4s. Are you all out defensing?
Yeah. Is this on the Dryads? Is it? I think I have to because I can't really save it for battle shock. So I might as well. I might as well try and reduce your attacks down.
So that is 4 saves at -2.
So 4 saves
4
at
6 ups.
5 ups. 6 ups. Yep, 6 ups. Yep, 6 ups. And then damage?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are dead. He ignores wards.
Oh, he ignores wards.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot all about that. In which case, I definitely wouldn't have all out defense.
Oh, take it.
No, no, it's fine.
No,
no, it's
if
fine.
you want to, take it back and I'll just do an extra D3. Because he would have cut right through the armor. You stopped one of them, so if you want, I'll just cut another D3 down.
I'm just thinking there was a chance of rally, and I gave that up for the all-out defense. No, look, I called it. I called it. It's my problem.
I don't mind.
How many have gone? Sorry.
So 7.
7 have gone. Let's just keep a counter on how many have gone. Let's not
well,
take
that's
them
him
out.
done.
Okay.
And
then you need to... I'm just going to keep a count of how many Dryads die here, okay?
I feel like the chariot just dies if he doesn't go. So I'm going to go with the chariot next.
Unfortunately, there's no swanky rule for the Kurnoth hunters anymore, is there, in terms of trying to defend themselves?
They get the stamp underfoot, but... Right, so I'm +1 attack with everything because my soul scent went off. So 7 attacks with the guy on top on 2s to hit. That's an extra 2 hits.
Going well, come on, son.
And 3s to wound. Wow, 2, 4, 6, 8 saves at -1, 8 4-ups.
8 4-up saves, I need to do well. 1, 2, 3 wounds going through at the moment with a 5-up ignore.
It's 2 damage each.
Oh, 2 damage, so let's just do that,
yeah. So 5-up ward.
6 damage, 6 5-up wards, 5 going through.
1 puts 2 wounds on another. The piercing claws at 10 attacks now on 2s. Extra hit for the 6. And 3s. That is 6 saves at -1.
6 saves at -1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 4-up saves.
Yep.
2 going through damage.
Just 1.
2 5-up wards. Really needed to make one of them because he died.
And the tongues.
Oh, you got more coming anyway.
Oh.
Ouchie, ouchie.
So that's an extra 2 hits because of the 6s. And 3s to wound.
Come on,
That
son.
is 6 saves at no rend.
Nicely done. 6 saves at no rend. That is, of course, a 3-up save.
Yeah, 3 up base.
Yeah, I had a bit of a brain fart. Don't worry about it. I was thinking, oh, they're in cover. They're not in cover.
1 goes through.
1 goes through.
So 1.
1 5-up ward.
5 up ward, yeah.
Woo!
That's not bad. You got 2 of them.
Okay.
Do you want to take the 7 Dryads? Just because
Yeah.
it will matter about where I remove things.
What's the range of these guys?
2-inch.
2-inch. So if I remove the Dryads, they will be able to get through. Hold on a second. Where you remove things?
Yeah.
Let me just have a quick think about this. Sorry.
That's right.
Just need to have a little think about this. I have to think about what I'm trying to achieve here. Do I leave the Dryads to attack as much as possible?
Chaos Discordia,
Onto
so nice
those
to finally see
guys.
some Slaanesh. Yes, Slaanesh. I am working on a lot more for the army, so hopefully we'll be seeing them more soon. Really enjoying kind of their playstyle and stuff, very similar to elves and daughters, so working on trying to make them work at least. Ooh,
Disaster.
this is licky out tongue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh,
7. Okay.
no. Okay, fine.
What was that?
It's a camp island. But it
Oh,
doesn't really matter.
It doesn't. Well, there's only one of them anyway.
Yeah. Actually, it might have mattered.
Okay, I think I'm going to go with the Treelord
Yeah.
because they're not particularly well equipped to do lots of damage.
No, you
So
won't.
if you can pop me the camera there for me. So it was a question of, yeah, I think I just have to accept my Dryads have gone. I'd rather the Dryads go and you not pile forward and get some attacks onto
I mean,
Lady.
this is the thing. I'm killing things, but I'm killing chaff at this point.
Yeah, but you've also wounded stuff as well, which you're starting to chip into the effectiveness
I've
of it.
started to win the Kurnoth.
Saying that, you've not bracketed the Treelord.
Yeah.
So the Treelord is going to go at you with his sweeping blows. This is obviously...
what's his rend at the minute? -2.
How many wounds has Sigmar? Oh, Sigmar's got such a good save though, hasn't he?
He's on a 2-up save.
Okay, I'm putting everything... They've got 4 wounds though, haven't they?
Yeah, 4 wounds each.
What's his save? What's their save?
5 up.
5 up. Okay, let's go for them then. So I'm on -2.
I'm going to all-out defense them.
Okay.
With my last command point.
Right, in which case 5 attacks on 3s. Oh, I needed better than that, but I'm not complaining. And then, and then 3s to wound. 2 wounds at -2 rend, doing 2 damage.
6 up. That's one of them gone.
And then I really need the massive impaling talons to get through on 2s, which they do, and 2s to wound, which they do at -3 rend, doing 3 damage.
So that pops another one and puts 2 wounds on the guy. It's a bit of a waste.
So you cannot pile in now, yeah?
Yeah, no, I can't. Oh! Can I change where I take from then?
Yeah, sure.
Is that alright?
No, that's fine.
Because I'll pop. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I know, you're having a tough turn, buddy. You put them back.
I will.
Oh, I will.
I will. I'll do that.
No, you put the other guy on the end, yeah?
No, because he's the champ.
Oh, okay,
And I've got
fair
a
enough
2-inch range with my scythes.
Okie dokie. Sylvaneth army as a gateway drug to AOS. Sylvaneth. That'd go well against Slaanesh, of course. Chaos Discordia. Wait. I wish I'd have waited for that pretty crystal blue contrast before painting my trees. I could have had it. Oh, well, I missed that comment. That makes a lot of sense now.
Right. I've got 7 of the...
Andre says, remember Tree Song, but I think I have, because I haven't done any attacks yet, except with the Treelord Ancient for the Rend. So, and you probably said that before I went into my attacks.
7. So, these guys are 3 attacks, each 4 attacks with the Eagle Palm.
Is this into the
Dryads?
Dryads? Shall I just remove them?
I
think you're
I'm
gonna...
only 5s to hit.
Really? Okay.
5s to hit, 4s
Alright,
to wound.
let's do it then, buddy.
I have re-rolling hits though.
80 minutes to go.
5s to hit.
Nicely done. There's a few in there. Oh, such big fingers.
Remember,
such tiny
1,
dice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's ridiculous. What a roll. What a roll. Are you sure you don't want me to just take them off, Jack?
Yeah.
Is that 7 extra attacks by any
8,
chance?
9 extra attacks.
They're amazing.
So basically all hit.
Yeah, no. I'm okay with that.
So good.
I'm okay.
I love Twin Souls.
As long as it's a high wound roll.
4s to wound.
4s to wound. Is that -1, yeah?
Yeah, that's with the -1.
Oh, yeah, you've done alright there. Did you swap dice?
3, 6, 9, 12, 13
You
saves.
did swap dice, didn't you?
They are no rend though, so 13,
2, 4,
4-ups.
6, 8, 10, 12. I can't believe you swapped dice on me. Is that literally what you've done? You've come 13 4-ups.
Yeah. Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Well,
wounds.
that's still 15 damage because bounty hunters.
So 15 damage.
5
1, 2, 3, 4,
upwards.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 there, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead. Is that enough?
Did you roll 15?
No, just 10 to start with. And there goes the other one. Okay.
Boom! Twin Souls actually being used
Twin Souls
effectively for
winning
once.
their way through life. Okay. Well, that was the price I paid. Treelord Ancient.
I mean, it's taken.
Sorry, with my Treelord.
It's taken a large portion of my army to kill 200
Yeah, but
points.
you've killed a large portion of my army.
Yeah.
So
I haven't killed that much. You got that Kurnoth Hunter to go yet? He'll probably.
I think you're good.
He'll probably just nuke this chariot.
5 attacks with a Kurnoth Hunter.
5 6s.
Don't say that. 5 attacks with the Kurnoth Hunters then, because it is the boss.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. That's 2 6s.
Told you, he'll just.
3s to wound. Doesn't wound.
6
So
more.
4 mortal wounds.
Can't make. So that is up to 7 damage on him.
Okay.
So he's got 3 wounds left.
And the Treelord Ancient.
Can you pile in? Yeah,
Well, he's
can.
within
What's his
3
range?
inch, so... Yeah, well, he's got... 3-inch attack and 1-inch attack. So the question is whether I think I can actually...
Can definitely get the 3-inch on.
I can get the 1-inch on, I'm afraid, Jack. I'm sorry
Can
to tell
you
you.
rotate in that massive oval base round?
Well, hold on, let's put him back.
Because, like...
That
I know,
point's only
you're-
got to move 3 inches, yeah?
Yeah.
You see that point there? He's got to
Yeah.
move 3 inches, look. And I was there, like 2.5 inches from your base.
Right.
So all that's got to do is that, and I'm within an inch.
That's fine.
Are you good at that?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay. Right, in which case then, the Treelord Ancient goes with his sweeping blows. Does he have less? No, he doesn't. 5 attacks with his sweeping blows on 3s.
Yep.
And then on 3s to wound. 1 wound at -2 rend.
So that's going to be a 5-up. Ah, saved.
And then 2 attacks with his impaling talons on 2s. 2s to wound. -3 rend.
6-up.
3 damage. Woo! Save 3.
Just gets him.
Oh no,
He's only
seriously?
got 10 wounds.
Oh, he's only 10 wounds. Oh!
Ooh.
I thought you'd tanked it
I know.
there, and I was like, oh, well done.
Saved 3. But no, he's gone.
Okay.
Well, he kind of
Look, he did a good job.
killed 2 Kurnoth Hunters.
Let's get into Battle Shock.
No, I've
because...
got my Slick Blades.
Whoa, you got your Slick Blades. It's too late, Jack. I've got into
Too
Battle
late.
Shock. don't know whether the camera's going to be pointing at them, but let's try that. Yes, Slick Blades on the Treelord.
3s to hit.
Just make sure you don't use Carriage on Overdose. Nice. Would love some sweeping blows.
3s to hit. 6 saves at -1, so 6 4-ups.
I can't, because of the last comment. What have I got to do, sorry? 6 saves at -1?
So 6 4-ups.
1 going through.
1 save at no rend.
1 save at no rend, so 3 up.
So 1 5 at ward.
1 5 at ward. Battle shock?
Yeah, it is.
I think there's some stuff at the end of the turn, though.
Yeah.
My Kurnoth on turn can do nothing. No, there isn't anything at the end.
Well, I've got to do battle shots.
You need to do battle shots.
So the Slick Blades Bravery 6, they lost 2. I'm good. The Twin Souls lost 2, and their Bravery 7. So I lose 1 more.
I've got a horrible feeling I can lose a Kurnoth on a roll of a 6. Bravery 7. Whoa!
Okay. Depravity.
Depravity!
I get the Kurnoths, the Treelord, the Twin Souls, Lady of Vines, Sigvold, the Slickblade Seekers, the Treelord. So that's 7 plus D3 plus 1 from Godseekers plus another 2. It's another 9, which puts me on 12.
I forgot to pile in the Treelord.
My wedge wanted to pile.
I needed to move him over to make room for the Oh, what an idiot.
To make room for the Kurnoths.
Yeah. Okay.
The Kurnoths can still get through.
No, it's not where I wanted them.
Where did you want them?
Because I want the Treelord next to Sigvold, not the Kurnoths. For the obvious reason. And now they've got to go round. It doesn't matter, it's just the 9-inch bubble from the 12-inch from her. He needed to come across, you know? Alright, okay.
12 Depravity, and I get my battle tactics, so let's just note down that
right, turn 2 into my hero phase, is that correct?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Let's just have a think about this. When do I issue the heal? Oh yeah, that was counting Sylvaneth.
Well, they all heal 1 wound at the start.
Yeah, okay.
So...
And that takes him to 1 wound taken.
Mm-hmm.
She's on 1 wound taken, is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Oh, do you want to put the tree back?
Oh yeah, good point.
It was like that.
Okay. Then I'm into...
Well, just quick, my heroic action will be a recovery on Sigvold, which he makes for 1 wound back.
I get a command point.
Yep.
I think I need to do heroic recovery on... No, I was thinking on her. Thank you. I was thinking on her, actually. If she got the highest... help me out here.
Well, bravery.
Bravery,
I'm
yeah.
She's like 9 or 10.
She's 10.
Yeah.
Heroic recovery on her then.
She's only got 1 wound off her.
I know, but I feel like
I like finest hour in the Treelord to send him in.
You can't find a star tree though. He's not a hero.
The Ancient.
You're probably better finding Star here because she gets the save then, as well as the wound.
True, if she's going in, yeah.
I think she has to. I think if I can't delete this lot this turn, it's a problem for me. I think if I do delete all of this turn, I've got a chance to come back. Oh, in terms of the objective then, do I need to call the objective that was?
Oh yeah, for Galatian.
No, yours. Just so it's burned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, we should have done that. So I do apologise. That's me getting old. But yeah, the Galatian one was over there now, isn't it? Okay. Right, just need to have a little bit of thinking time, I think. I don't want to go too slow. Yeah, I'm going to heroic recovery here. I want her.
Wait, aren't you finest houring her?
Wait, I'm finest houring her, thank you.
Okay.
So finest hour on her. And then
for the battle type, do you want to do the one that you'll just instantly get by keeping tree revs back?
Okay, by keeping some tree revs back here.
Or whatever.
Okay, and then we are into some spells. I think I have to auto cast her 5-up ward. I think it's still worth it. 3d6 it rather, sorry. Yeah. That goes off on a 12.
I can't stop it.
Don't you make me re-roll successfuls somewhere?
You're not within 24. I don't think.
No, I'm not, if that's 24. But he will be, won't he?
Yeah,
but he auto-casts it.
Auto.
That's an interesting one. He's going to auto-cast the +1 bubble on here again, because that's where I need it. Yeah, okay then.
No, I'm in combat now.
Right. And then, sorry, brain stopped working again. What do I do with Drycha's last spell? Not Drycha, sorry, Lady of Vines.
She's trying to heal herself. She can Mystic Shield. She can Arcane Bolt.
So I'm going to go... She's got regrowth, hasn't she? Isn't that what we gave her?
She's got regrowth.
So I could try and heal the Treelord. How many wounds is he up to?
4.
So let's go for regrowth on her. On a 6? Oh no, on a 5. I don't think that goes off.
It does on a 5, and I don't stop it with a double 1.
Okay, so D3?
It's a stupid spell, this. To cast on a 5.
2 wounds.
3 wounds.
No, is it a D6?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
My brain's been switched off for a while there. That was just too spanky a turn. It just stopped me thinking. Okay, cool. Let's do movement and let's push on with this. Right. Kurnoth Hunters. I am just going to have to come through the gap because I want the damage from them. So 5 inches.
Do I do it?
Redeploy. Can you redeploy if he's within 3 inches?
He's not within 3 inches.
He is of the Treelord, yeah. That's how I managed to get the attack on him, remember?
No, you didn't. But he is within 3.
Well, I didn't get it, but I managed to try it on him, yeah?
Oh, yeah, you got the stun.
Right, they're within 3 inch of her, so she's just going to come forward to 3 inch, yeah? And the... Oh, what a... What? Could have brought an extra... No, I don't have that spell. Don't have the spell. Got all giddy then. I just have to make sure I think I kill this middle field, so I'm going to come to here with him.
Okay.
So he's 3 inch from the back of those guys,
Yep.
yeah? Then we are into shooting.
Yep.
How many wounds has Sigmar got left?
4.
4 wounds, but he has... Leave them alone. He has a 4-up ward, doesn't he?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point.
What?
I wouldn't have, he's got 3 wounds left because I wouldn't be able to heal him. So I'll Finest Hour him instead.
Finest Hour him. So he's got 4 wounds left, or...
He's got 3 wounds left.
Got 3 wounds left.
But he's on a 1-up save.
He's on a 1-up save. Because he's on Finest Hour. Yeah, so I'm not going to do much rend through the shooting, am I? So, right, she's going to... Treelord Ancient is going... Well, he has to shoot into those, okay? So let's just go through the army in that... Oh, nuts. Let's just go through the army like that. Treelord Ancient is going to do his 2 shots. I only have 1 command point, don't I? So can't be wasting these. This is 2s to hit with the Doom Tendril Staff, and then 3s to wound. That's -1 rend, 3 damage.
1 save, so 3 damage. So kills.
There was a guy with 1 wound, wasn't there?
No, he ran to battle shot.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, bless him. Still, you're spanking up the depravity points.
Well, they're all going to die, so it doesn't...
Oh, do you not get them? Oh, of course you don't. You don't get them per phase. You get them in battle shock, don't you?
Yeah, I don't get them.
Lady of Vines is going to shoot into that unit. On 2s. Haha! That's made a big difference. Treelord Ancient is going to shoot into the unit that's next to him. Not Treelord Ancient, sorry, Treelord. So the Treelord has got with he's got 3 attacks on, I think 2s, but I'll double, it doesn't matter. And then 3's to wound. 2 wounds at -1 rend.
1
Ooh,
save.
2 damage.
So that pops that one.
I forgot to move my Tree-Revenants.
Oh, just move.
It doesn't matter, I'm getting the objective.
Okay.
So it doesn't actually matter at this stage, I think. I did think about sending a cheeky unit over, but would have been foolish at this stage. Okay, so that's shooting done. Oh, crikey, I didn't do shooting at all. Sorry about that, folks. I just got on with it, didn't I? And didn't do the camera work.
Charges.
Yeah, charges, I suppose.
Kurnoths.
Kurnoth Hunter. These Kurnoths. Get a 5. I don't know whether that gets them in. Yeah, we're going to have to possibly move a tree to find out. Wait a minute, Jack.
No,
hold on.
5.5 does, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I moved him back a bit, but yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah,
that's a 3
yeah,
inch,
that
and
gets
that's definitely a 2 inch. Okay, Sigbold fights first, doesn't he?
No, only on the charge.
Oh, only on the charge, okay. He's picking out.
Spiky.
Yeah. So use the extra 5 inch with him to just kind of go there. Yep. And then him. He's going to go like that. You can stop piling though, can't you?
No, it's only demons.
Oh, it's only demons that can do that, and he's going to have to go to the back of there. That's as much as I can do, yeah. Because I kind of moved across, moved like that, and then moved in. Kurnoth over here. 10. Woohoo! And then Lady of Vines. And an 8, she's in. To there. Okay. Right. I'm going to try and make Sigvold fight last. Okay? With a stomp.
Yep.
Oh, it didn't roll properly. What a nightmare. And he's going to just stomp these guys for D3 mortal wound, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
D3.
1 mortal wound. Takes the guy away. Right.
Yeah, 3 by any chance.
No, he was in 3.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
if you've moved him.
Remove 2, so.
Oh, good point.
That's it, just nudge him a bit further.
No, I didn't mean to, but...
No, you're fine. You're fine.
No, let's roll the dice on that
No,
one
it's
at
fine.
least. Because I did knock him as I put my hand in.
It's fine.
1, 2, 3 is out.
No, he's in. He's in. He's in. He was in by miles. You didn't knock him that far.
Okay. Alright. So, combats then. Question is who do I go for? I think I need to try and mortal wound Sigvold. What's Sigvold's ignore though?
4 up.
Oh.
I think you'll only be able to get 2 on him. With the swords.
He's got a 4 up ignore no matter what, hasn't he? And then you're going to really hurt everything else, aren't you? She's not going to do... Wait, hold on a second.
She go -1.
Yeah. What can she do? She can be -1 to hit her, can't she? Or she's +1 to hit. Yeah. Let's have it at -1 to hit her. What's her attacks like?
Not great.
I may have messed up bringing her into the combat. Haven't I?
I am actually out of an inch of the woods. That's a good point. We do have to do the woods. Sylvaneth is going to try and smash the rubble though. So Sylvaneth has got rid of that wood.
Okay.
Got onto the twin souls. Because Sigvold's actually out.
So Twin Souls on their 4, no, and then Sigvold is out, yeah? Okay. Right. The main part of this entire tactic has failed on the fact I didn't get a 3 up.
It doesn't...
Yeah, but you know, if he was fighting last, there's...
He's only 5 attacks. He probably
Yeah.
won't.
Okay.
Go
right.
on.
I have to try and kill her, so I'm going to go with the... sorry,
The
kill
two
Sigbold.
Kurnoths.
I'm going to have to go with the 2 Kurnoths, basically.
So they can get in like that, and there's just one unable to fight at the back. Yeah?
Yeah?
So 2 of them are in, including
Yeah.
the boss.
Including the boss. And there's nothing I can do about that.
No,
it's because I
it's-
forgot to move my Treelord. Here we go then. So, looking for...
I am all out defensing.
You're all out defensing, looking for 3s. That is at least 4 mortal wounds. And then 3s to wound. 2 more going through.
So he's currently a 0 save. You're -2, so I'm still a 2 up. So I save.
Okay, and then the 4 mortal wounds.
1 goes through.
1 goes through. Damn, he's just unkillable, isn't he?
He is when I do all of that.
Yeah.
He's going for 5 attacks back onto that Kurnoth boss.
The single Kurnoth, yeah?
Need to get rid of him.
Yes, fair enough.
Is he -1 to hit, or did you go for +1 to hit?
I went -1 to hit me. I thought it was just -1 to hit me.
Oh, is it just to hit
-1?
her?
Well, I don't know. I'm going to double check. I thought it was, but I did go -1
that's
to
a
hit.
good point. Do you want to like teleport the tree or the Kurnoths out?
Oh, good point. Do I save that for Lady of Isaac? No, I will teleport the Kurnoths out because they've done their job.
Yeah.
Let me just find the Riving Bind. Subtract 1 to hit rolls that target this unit. If you create a protected barrier, it's -1 to hit against her. So, right,
Yeah.
I am going to teleport these bad boys out.
Just to get them out.
And they have to come, woo, on the floor.
Tree Song is in effect, but Sigvold's currently on a -1 save. Because he's 3 up +3, because all that defense, Finest Tower, and Mystic Shield. And yes, these are the same list as last time.
I'm going to leave them there.
Make
Would
like
you have to go more than 9 inch from you?
Make like a tree and leaf.
Do they have to make more than 9 inch from you?
Yes. And they
I'm gonna
can't
go there.
They can't come out of those trees. They could come out of those, so yeah, you're fine.
Is it trees or overgrown? Because this
both.
is overgrown.
Yeah, it's both. Sorry.
Okay.
I forgot that was overgrown.
Yep, no problem. Okay, they're going to go there.
Right, so Sigvold's going to fight back into that Kurnoth Hunter.
Yep.
No.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
No. Yeah, but he's going to actually use my rules. Pile round to there. Yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually think what I'm doing for once.
Yeah, that's what I messed up with my Treelord. Bad move. Quick question, are these the same list? Yes, sorry, I think that's been answered there.
5 hits because of the 6.
Getting too concentrated on the game. It's one of those. It's got us absorbed.
4 saves at -2.
4 saves at
So that'll
-2.
be 4 5-ups.
Oh, 2 going through.
That was a 1, and then I knocked it with the other dice.
It's up to you, buddy.
No, it's 3 damage. 3.
I mean, if the dice knocked it over.
No, because I rolled like 1 and then rolled the
And
other dice.
I can't
and
ignore the
so
3 damage, can I?
I'm not going to take that.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter because he survived.
I think the lady now... In fact, actually, forget that. The Treelord Ancient's going to pile in.
Yeah.
And the Treelord Ancient is going to go into those.
Yeah.
Wait. What, go on?
Don't you go with him? You go with him before the Twin Souls can kill him.
But then that gives you attacks into these 2. I'm thinking if the
Yeah,
Treelord
but
kills...
I'm not going to do... They're no rend and they're both 3-up saves, so I'm probably not going to do that much.
But the Treelord might just wipe that unit out anyway.
True. Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, okay.
Wait, though. Yeah, I see your point. No, you're absolutely right. Take it back.
Because otherwise the Twin Souls...
It's my one shot.
Yeah, it's
You got one shot. You got to take it.
Exactly. You never know. You might spike
No,
like
you're
3
right.
6s.
Okay, here we go. Looking for that big spike on the 3s. None. None at all.
Oh no. Oh no.
And then 3s to wound. 2 wounds. Minus something rend. 1 goes through.
Yes. Oh, he's got 1 wound left.
He's got 1 wound left. It's so good, this game.
You've still got trample underfoot if I don't kill him.
I know, but you can probably kill him now, can't you?
Yeah, I know,
but the good news is you have to think about killing him
What
now.
I need to do now...
No, don't block the Treelord! No!
is that-
No! What kind of piling is that? They got 6 inch.
No, 3-inch. He was over.
Oh,
No, wasn't good.
sweet, sweet, no, sweet.
I'll do that. But what it means is you can't get your base through, if you get me.
Well, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Okay, they're all going onto the Tree Lords.
Yep.
Unless, of course, you can.
Oh, what? They are going onto the
Yeah.
Tree Lord. Let's readjust this camera then, because we've had the
lady
same camera angle.
just kills them, and then the Tree Lord can pile in. But
The Tree Lord could pile in if the Lady of Vines kills
wait,
them.
no.
But
If you wipe them,
yeah,
the Tree Lord can't pile in because he didn't charge.
he didn't charge.
So.
Sweet, sweet tactics.
Oh, I'm so smart, right? This isn't just pure flukes. 3s to hit.
This is why I wanted to go with the Lady of Vines. The Tree Lord Ancient. Mind you, if the Tree Lord Ancient
doesn't
kills
really matter,
all 5.
because,
Yeah,
like, the way I've done it, you're going to have the same outcome anyway.
Yeah.
3s to wounds. Ooh, 2, 4, 6, 7 saves plus a mortal wound.
Onto who?
Onto the Tree Lord.
Onto the Tree Lord. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so 7.
Yeah, I was going to all out defense him because I don't need battle shock.
Do it then.
Because I don't need battle shock here. So
7 3-ups.
7 3-ups.
Okay, so 3 damage so far. Let me just do the tongues.
That was 2 going through, wasn't it?
Yeah, but there was a mortal as well.
That was a mortal, right.
2 saves at no rend, so 2 2-ups.
2 2-ups.
Okay, so 4 damage in total.
4 5-up ignores.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
All going through. That's neutered him a little bit.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, it hasn't. Sorry, of course I healed him. Haha. For getting the Wildwood +4 add up, I need to make a card or something. D3 mortal wounds could add up. Yeah.
But okay, so where are you going this time?
I think it has to be the Tree Lord Ancient to see if he can delete enough of these, and he really needs to spike out and do his job, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So this is 5 attacks on 3s. And it's 2 wounds, minus 2 rend.
Both go through. How much damage?
I think that's 2 each.
Okay.
And then we've got the 2 attacks with the Doom Tendril Staff on 2s. And then on 2s. Both going through at minus 3 rend, doing 3 each.
You just said the Doom Tendril Staff. Were you looking at?
Impaling Talons, sorry. Impaling Talons 2s and 2s.
That's 6, so he does get them all.
Okay. So I think you know what we have to do now. Because you've attacked with everything, yeah?
Yeah.
So the Tree Lord has to go into those 2 guys. Yeah?
But Lady of Vines did make a charge.
I think she can get through anyway. But let's leave that combat to the end, surely.
Yeah.
Surely. Can Lady of Vines do one? Well, let's see how well the Tree Lord does. I really don't want to be splitting the Tree Lord's attacks.
Well, the Tree Lord won't be able to do it otherwise.
What, sorry?
If the Tree Lord doesn't kill these, he won't be able to get in.
No, I just mean I don't want to be splitting Lady of Vines attacks. And I was trying to leave nothing in the middle, if you remember. Okay, so sweeping blows, but he's taken 5 wounds, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So we're still on 5 attacks with him. Is Lady of Vines on Finest Hour? She is, isn't she? On 3s. Okay, it's good for you.
Ooh.
And then 3s to wound. 1 wound at minus 2 rend.
Well,
And then 2s and 2s.
That's 2 damage.
And that's minus 3 rend doing 3 damage each. 2 of them. Okay. So that just leaves me with...
You know when you're like rolling 2 dice that are like 3s and 3s?
Yeah.
Can you like not get one of them through for once?
Oh, right.
Doom Tendril Staff, Impaling Talons, you get both of them through every single time.
It's Impaling Talons I've got through every time, and they're 2s
No,
and...
you get the Doom Tendril Staff through every single time. Both of them go through.
I'm not sure about that.
You do.
Okay. All right. Look, I'm loving your spirit. I'm loving the spirit of the game. And I'm so sorry, but you know, I still think you've got this, mate. Well, okay.
You've killed anything that does damage.
And then she piles in, of course. And the question is can my Lady of Vines, on her finest hour, I just want to make this clear, she's on her finest hour, can she do the business against a guy with a 0-up save?
And assless chaps.
And assless chaps.
It must be known that he has assless.
She has 3 attacks with Kurnoth's Wrath. She's hitting on 3s. Are you ready for this, Jake?
Yeah. Oh.
1 hit.
Oh no.
2s to wound, thanks to -2 rend. 4 attacks with the lashing vines on 3s.
Whipping time.
Going through. And then on 2s because of Finest Hour. 2 going through at -2 rend. Oh! This is it. This is it then. It's all down to one guy.
Oh no!
And this stomp.
I forgot about the stomp.
So the Kurnoth Hunter, trample underfoot at the end of combat. I'll pick a unit. On a 4-up, 1 mortal wound. It's 1 mortal wound. It's a 4-up ignore.
Ah!
No!
Greatest 200-point model in the world.
No! No!
Oh man!
Shame she picked -1 to hit. Yeah, thank you for that. I think that was worth. No, it wasn't worth it
No,
because she took no attacks.
Oh, that was.
I was trying to defend myself from that unit of 6 because I needed her alive to go over there and take 1 wound from Sigvold.
That was really scary.
That 4-up was brilliant. Did I get it with a 4 and you got it with a 4?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good, this game. Oh, I love it. Right, okay then. Battle Shock. I score my objective. Well, not score it. Sorry. Hey, that's the point. Are we scoring now?
No. But you get your battle tactic.
I get my battle tactic. We both received battle tactics in turn 2.
Gravity points though.
Did you get your battle tactic in turn 1? You didn't, did you?
3. I think I only get 3 depravity. Yeah, I get 3 depravity points.
3 depravity points.
So I'm on 15 depravity.
And I reckon this is about as fateful as a roll-off gets, yeah? For people who complain about the roll-off mechanic, come on, look at what it's doing to this game. There we go.
If I don't get this, I'm done. Oh, I got 5.
I pulled out the sneaky Warhammer TV dice just when he wasn't there.
Yeah, so that's the game there.
Is it really?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the game because you just rampage through and kill everything now. Yeah.
How much time we got? We got 48 minutes before we're out of time. Are we going to play on?
You wipe me. You wipe here.
I've still got Sigvold to kill.
No, it doesn't matter. You kill him now. He's only got 1 wound left. You definitely wipe me here. Because you just Ren Bubble that and just move through my entire army.
I can Ren Bubble this one, is what I was thinking.
You just wipe my entire
Hold
army.
on, can I Ren Bubble it though? Because you stomped it.
Yeah, you can still Ren Bubble
Because
it.
it's still...
No, it's not. It's not.
It's not in the War Scroll ability, is it? Yeah, okay.
I mean, we might as well play because we've got the time. But yeah, that's it there.
Come on, let's do this. Into my hero phase then. I get 2 command points, you get...
2.
I think I'm going to have to... Oh, there's no point Finest Houring on the Treelord. Let's go for a command point hero. Yep, I get 1. Woo!
I get
I'm going to give that to...
Sinessa.
Sorry, I get an extra command point and I'll get that to the Treelord Ancient, I think. We are into spells. The Treelord Ancient is going to auto-cast the Tree Song onto the tree over there.
On a 1?
Yeah, on the 1. He does indeed. Yeah, I need to heal him first though, don't I? So he's heal, but then he takes D3.
6 up wards.
Oh, 6 up wards. Oh, I should. Oh, you can't do the spell first.
You can.
2 6 up wards, so he takes 1 wound. If I'd have done the 5 up spell first, then that wouldn't have gone through at all. She heals that 1 wound. Fluffed up there. What have I got that could potentially... I haven't got anything that could potentially put out... I suppose I could Arcane Bolt into him, couldn't I? Mm-hmm. How does that work now, Arcane Bolt? I haven't used it since the rule.
You would release it in the start of the movement phase. You release it at the start of the phase.
And what is it?
D3, because I'm with the range.
So let's go for Arcane Bolt. I need the 5 up ward first. So let's go for that on 3d6. That goes off on a 10. Do I need... What's successful yet? Before you do that?
Yeah, you are within 24, so you have to reroll.
Reroll it.
I'll keep the 7 deny, but...
And it goes off on the 9,
Yeah,
so the
super.
7 deny goes off. Then, oh, in which case, oh no, sorry. And then I will go for the Arcane Bolt. Which goes off on a 10, it's successful, so I need to re-roll. Goes off on an 8.
Nope.
So I've got Arcane Bolt, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's hero phase done. Into movement. Bit surprised though, that looked grim for the trees for a second, but I'm new to this game,
The Sylvaneth just don't die, and they hit so hard with the range.
Look, I think the whole point is when I've done tournaments, and by the way, oh, let's go back to this camera a second. I am no means a good tournament player. The best I've ever done was, I think, 4-1. I think was the best I've ever done. Well, I did 4-2 as well, but that was a weird game. And you know it. So I'm not the brilliantest players, but I do know some of my easiest wins have been through games where I thought, hey, my opponent's still in this game, but they've given up in their heads. And I do think it's important just keep thinking. I mean, that's what I've learned from people like Luke and Fabian and stuff like that.
I get what you're saying, but
you just have to keep thinking, don't
there
you?
Is literally,
I know what you're saying about this. I get what you're saying.
No way
I get what you're
lose
saying.
this.
I get what you're saying. But at the point where it was looking like I was in trouble, or the Dryads are gone and all that lot, and you're like thinking, well, if I can clear this. So anyway, let's do this. Got to keep fighting. Keep fighting the good fight.
Release the Arcane Bolt.
Release the Arcane Bolt. What's that, D3?
D3. Unless I can make this 2 4-up wards.
There goes Sigvald. Okay. Which is huge from my movement phase, of course, because that unlocks the remainder of my army. Okay. It's going to be an interesting one then. Into movement. I don't really need to teleport the Tree Lords, I don't think.
No, you just move them 2 up there and take my objective and win.
Okay. So the Kurnoth Hunter moves 5. She can move 8. I'm just going to hold that tree down to see whether her base will indeed fit through.
Yeah, she's fine.
It does.
She'll lose like an inch.
She's losing an inch, which I'll put her there. So I think that's... Was she on top of the objective?
Yeah, that's right. No, that's fine. That's right.
Yeah.
He moves 5s towards these.
Yeah, why not?
I guess I'll redeploy my...
Go on.
No, I don't, because you'll still get them. There's nowhere they can go. If you're moving 5 with him up to there, I'll redeploy the Bliss Barbs.
You know what? I should have just teleported the tree through. Oh no, I've got nowhere I can come out of. Yeah.
They redeploy 4 back.
I played versus Big Phil the other week. One Slaves to Darkness player got smashed. Number 1 Slaves to Darkness player got smashed by him. But I wasn't conceding, wanted to see what I could do, albeit very little. Exactly. Keep pushing on. Oh, what's the battle tactic, says somebody.
Kill a unit near a tree. Go with the Demonettes.
Yeah, I kind of have to kill them, don't I? So, kill a unit near a tree, which is one of my battle tactics. I think it's Eradicate. Oh, pick a unit within 6 inches of a tree. So, yes, that will count. So, I'll go for Eradicate.
Cool.
Trespassers. Okay.
It's now a 9-inch charge with the Treelord.
Okay, and then this guy here, moving 5 inches, takes him to there. Woo! I'm going to knock him back a bit, okay? Because he kind of pivoted around a little bit.
Do you teleport the Kurnoths just to be 9 inches away from them? The charge?
That's what I was thinking. I might as well. But I didn't know whether to just cheeky, but there's nowhere I can get outside of 9 inch within a wood, is there, over here? So I think I have to just bring those to 9 inches. And I'll put them in a nice line like that. And in fact, you can go like that because of the way you're based. Doesn't matter, we know it's a 9 inch anyway, don't we? And then teleporting 5 of those guys? It'd just be such a ginormous charge, wouldn't it? It's kind of in it to win it, isn't it? If I take 5 guys off...
If they get the charge, then you just win the game. Because it's the it's turn 3 now.
That's what I'm thinking, is just go for the big...
Oh, wait.
Wait, what? Go on. Oh, wait, they have to go at the start of the turn.
Yeah, just do them now. No, just do them now.
I forgot them.
No, just do it now.
It's alright, I forgot them.
Probably still
Play it in the right order because I forgot them. So they stay where they... In fact, all I do is probably just move up on the objective a little bit. Okay. Why not?
Were you not playing endless spells in this list? We do have endless spells, it's just...
I never get the chance to cast them because there's always better stuff. Like for instance, there with her spare spell,
you needed the arcane bolt.
I just needed the arcane bolt. I probably could have dropped the endless spell instead, but it was harder to cast.
That's whether you need
your background to go.
Helps you survive.
Well, you know, you win, you lose. Right, we're into shooting, I think.
Yeah.
Well, I have said I need to kill that unit, so that's where I'm going to dedicate my efforts. Shooting into that unit there.
Staff?
Yeah.
Twos?
Twos and twos.
Ooh.
1. Treelord Ancient might be 18 inches away. Might get away with it. Yeah, he does. No, he's still firing at those guys.
Yeah. 2s and 3s.
Woo! 2s and 3s. 2s. 3s. Ah! It's all going wrong. The Treelord.
What's his range?
I got a 12-inch, I think.
So
let's double check him there. He is indeed 12-inch, 3 attacks. On, I think 2s, but I'll double check that. He is 2s. And then 3s. 1.
2 damage?
Yeah, 2 damage. -1 render.
They have a 6 up save.
Spite Swarm makes the charge easier. Oh, good point. I could have dropped the Spite Swarm.
Oh.
But then again, sorry, hold on a second. Into charge. Could have dropped the Spite Swarm, but to be honest, I think, you know, it is what it is.
Charges.
Let's go for this. We have to go for her, Lady of Vines. She gets a 6. I think she's in at that, isn't she? I'd like to take her as far as possible with that 6 away from Slaanesh. I'm not forced to get this, by the way, because you've got a model up there. What's that?
Do you want to keep within 3?
I don't know, do I?
Yeah, to stop her Overwatch. So she'll Overwatch onto her, because if you charge the Kurnoth Hunter and I Overwatch with the staff, kill him with the mortals, and then that's 1 less.
Did I heal him, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So I am going to Overwatch onto her. Might as well give it a go. Boop! It's D3. 2 mortals.
2 5-ups. 1 going through. And then the Kurnoth Hunter. Really, really need this. It's a 4. And it's a 5.
Yeah, so easy.
Oh. So it's a 9-inch. The problem is, you're going to kill him.
With what?
That. Aren't you?
What if it kills me first? You just activate with him on. Although I can try and stomp him, but it's very unlikely that I kill him.
Okay.
9-inch here.
And then 9-inch over there with the Treelord. That's a 9. And then...
Oh, wait, no, sorry. He would have needed more than that because I took from the front. Yeah, I took from the front, which was 9.5.
I probably wouldn't have even bothered trying him. How much does he actually need?
Why would you not bother trying it?
How much would you need?
10.
10. Okay, so he failed.
Yeah.
Treelord over here. Treelord. On an 8. So he's good. Woo! You've Overwatched already, haven't you? Gotta get. We're tangled, okay? Just gonna have to live with that. And then these Kurnoth is at 9. Big deep sigh of frustration from Jack there, if anybody missed that. Okay. One more inch would have been amazing on him. Because I could have stopped her fighting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Monstrous
that's
rampages.
everything in, but monstrous rampage.
with
Well,
this-
it's ended charge, so mortal wounds.
No, I stomped that tree.
Oh yeah, good point.
But I'm
Okay,
going to do a stomp onto the Kurnoth.
okay. Treelord Ancient is going to do his stomp to make this unit fight last.
Which
This wee unit.
The whips.
Yep.
The whips.
Do I want the whips or the archers? The whips. Oh, what? Ha ha! They're not fighting last. And then over here.
She's not a monster.
Oh, she's not a monster. So I can't do anything over there.
She's not a monster.
I think I just have to go now, don't I?
You go with the Kurnoth first.
Into?
Wait.
D6 from the skull root would come in handy in this game. I know, I probably should have played them. I was so excited, I think I probably...
is the Lady of Vine's a monster? Because that might be a problem.
Well, it doesn't really matter, I've played it now. We're too far into this turn to go, oh, wait a minute. No.
She's not. It means you want to get me on the objective if you don't kill Sinessa.
Okay. Means I don't get you anyway. How many wounds is Sinessa?
9. At -1 to hit.
Okay.
Could the
Treelord Ancient.
Treelord, yeah, the Treelord Ancient could not turn around now.
He can't, no, can't go further away,
I know,
can he?
But what you do is you rotate your base like that.
I don't think it's going to reach. Let's try it.
Because you stay half an inch away, you rotate.
It's not on it. No, it's not on it.
With
Oh, yeah, to kill. Oh, right, okay, yeah. Right, so Treelord Ancient's going then. I think I have to, don't I, basically?
Yeah.
And I've got 3 command points. One of them was his, so he's going to spend it for all out attack. Why didn't I use that in shooting?
You hit with everything shooting though.
No, I don't think I did. I missed.
No, you failed to wound with them.
Oh, okay.
Is Lady of Vine's going +1 to hit, I'm assuming? Into the Dryads?
Yes, definitely. +1 to hit.
Cool.
So Treelord Ancient then, 5 sweeping blows. I am all out attacking him. So on 2s.
This is into the cav though, yeah?
No, it's 3-inch range.
Oh, the sweeping blows are 3-inch range. She's going to all out defense.
Okay, and then 3s to wound.
Actually, no.
All wound at -2 ren. -2 ren because of the tree.
I don't know what I say was.
Sorry about that. Oh, we've not put the camera on. 2 seconds, guys. Let's just catch up with this.
Oh, she's a 4-up save.
How'd you do?
Failed all of them.
So that's 8 damage.
Yeah, baby.
And the Impaling Talons have to go into... let's put the Impaling Talons into this unit. No. Yeah, go on then. Impaling Talons into that unit. Kurnoths can still pile in 3 inches, but they might get taken out of range. No, wait. How many wounds has that unit got?
Which one?
This unit here with the whips. Okay, so I can't kill them all. But you could... You know what? Impaling Talons into the unit at the back. Stop faffing around, Phil. 2s to wound. -3 rend. 3 damage.
Two wounds onto one, so it kills one takes.
And then we're into your activation.
I'll go with Sinessa. She's got to try and kill that Kurnoth hunter.
Okay, he's going to all-out defense.
3s to wound. 1 save at -2. So 1, 4 up.
Does it?
Sweet.
Okay. Lady of Vines.
Surely, she just...
No, you know what, the Kurnoth Hunter, because I need to also remove Sinessa, don't I? She is a monster, isn't she?
True, you don't want the Dryads.
So that will dictate how many... Yeah?
Realistically, I'm not going to...
How many wounds has Sinessa got?
She's got one left.
She's got one left?
Yeah.
So I'll put the Kurnoth Hunter into her.
But it's how many Demonettes will be left.
You know what? Kurnoth Hunter into the Demonettes, because she can pile in 3 inches. Unless you can stop her piling in. Is that something you can do? Hey Bijou, no problem. If you've missed this one, there is... I can't remember whether you're a patron or not, but if you are, there's another battle report straight after this one for patrons. She can't pile in.
No, she can.
She can pile in which case, Kurnoth Hunter into the unit of Bliss Barbs, yeah? Or whatever they're called. Demonettes. 5 attacks.
Yes.
On 3s. 2 mortal wounds, and then 3s to wound. 2 more wounds at -2 rend.
There's nothing I can do because she's got range on her attacks, hasn't
Yeah, she's got 3-inch range. Okay, so your attacks. We're going over here.
Yeah, I'll just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So all whips and tongs are the same profile. So 3.
That was a cock dice. Reroll that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 extra.
Okay.
And 4s.
Who's this attacking, by the way?
The whips.
Whippy boys. Okay. Kurnoth
3,
Bounty
6.
Hunters. Oh, the Kurnoth Bounty Hunters.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
7.
Oh, did I forgot to add the extra damage? Or did you do that? Okay.
7 saves at no rend. Yes, you're right, Rifler, they are.
Thank
so
you.
extra
7 saves at no
2 more
rend.
die.
7 saves at no rend on the Kurnoths.
Yeah.
So that is a 3 up. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Right. She needs to pile in. And she needs to remove both.
Sinessa.
Has Sinessa got a ward save?
No.
How many wounds has
She's
Sinessa got
-1
left?
to hit, though.
How many wounds has
1.
Sinessa got left? 1. Still got the 4 up stomp. Okay, Lady of Vines, can you do it this time? She's going to put the 3 attacks from the Kurnoth's Wrath into the little guys. And she's going to put 2 of the Lashing Vines into the little guys. And 2 of the Lashing Vines into Sinessa. 3 of the Lashing Vines into Sinessa. Yeah, because the Kurnoth's Wrath's only 3 attacks.
Yeah, but she's like 2s.
No, she's 3s.
2s.
Plus 1. Oh, well, all right then. Kurnoth Wrath's into those 2 little guys.
What's the damage?
D3.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
-1 rend.
Remember, you've also got the 4 up stomp at least.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. I'm putting 1 of the Lashing Vines into the little guys as well, okay? I'm doing it. 1 of the Lashing Vines into the little guys.
Okay.
Kurnoth's Wrath 2s. And then 3s. D3. 2. Don't need to do the extra attack then from the Lashing Vines. But 3 Lashing Vines into Sinessa.
-1 to hit.
On 3. And then 3 wound. 1 wound at -2 rend.
Goes for
2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there we go.
And I think we can probably...
I don't need to flail attack.
Well, the
Treelord
Kurnoth
Ancient.
Hunters have still got their attack to do yet over at Whippy Guys. Yeah. But the point is there's no point playing that because as that, I take all 3 objectives, yeah? Which is the...
Yep.
Instant win.
Instant win.
Instant win. Remember she's +1s to it. Thank you, Rifler.
There we go.
That was a tough game for you because it really turned.
Yeah, I don't think I can win. I don't think you know, once in a blue moon, perhaps, but I don't think Slaanesh can win into Sylvaneth, basically.
Yeah.
All it feels like is I've got
Wait,
an old...
hold on a second. Am I still holding the middle objective?
Yeah, because you hold it even if you move off it.
But who went second?
I did.
Could you choose that as the fiery thing? In which case, wouldn't I have to put... Mind you, I could have just... would have just teleported the unit onto there. Alright, fair enough. Let's at least cover that, though. For... even if you had have named that one, I'd have just put 5 dudes onto it.
It's an old Battletome into a new Battletome, and an old Battletome which, even when it was a new Battletome, was pretty dire. So...
I think the points for the mortals haven't helped it that much.
It has helped.
Yeah,
I think
but not
you
that
basically
much.
have to do an entire army of them for it to maybe have a sem. But you're just up save with a 5-up ward across the board, and there's nothing I can do to even dent it. I'm throwing like 300-point units at you, and you're taking like 2 wounds and healing them, and it's
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm like -1 to
because it felt like you were doing so much damage in that first turn. But you said it looks like I've done a lot of damage. I've just killed you, chaff.
Yeah. I've just killed Chaff. And it's taken my entire army, all my heavy hitters, to
kill you, Chaff.
And then you're like, oh yeah, by the way, I've got a realistically, what, 28-inch bubble of +1 rends. That's fun, I guess. Which, by the way, I auto-cast and you cannot stop, so that's a lot of fun. I don't like auto-cast mechanics.
I think any auto, but you know, you've got it with your Luminef. I've never seen you complain about it.
On a 740-point model. I'll warrant
it's a good
it there
game, man.
as an artifact.
It's a good game, but as you said, it's a really old Battletome against a brand new Battletome.
Maybe if you didn't get that double, I could have done something, because I could retreat Sigmar out, I could summon chariots. And,
of course.
And like throw chariots into him. Because I was like, if I get the
turn...
no.
If you'd have got that, you had quite a lot of summoning points.
Maybe I could break one of your sides. I think Sinessa's just worthless.
You have got the other one, haven't you, to build?
I have got the other one, and I think she's better because she actually does something. I mean, Sinessa's great for the staff for 1 depravity point, but I'm not sinking 260 points into generating...
Autocast and
no unbind. That's the thing, it's like...
Yeah. Because say if it was auto-casting on a 10, so you still had that outside chance of unbinding it.
Once per game. Just make it once per game.
Yeah.
Like, that thing should not be an artifact. It was one of the things that stood out to me when I looked at the Sylvaneth Battletome, was just how good all their artifacts and all their command traits are.
Yeah.
It's just all of them are like, yeah, I'd take that. Yeah, I'd take that. I would take that. I'm spoiled for choice.
Well, it's good stuff. It's good. I mean, it was a grudge match. I think I've got a feeling you're just grudging me even more. Begrudging me.
It's an old Battletome into a pretty strong new Battletome, I have to say. I'm happy for the trees because they finally got their time in the sun. They definitely deserve it after
a long time in the leafy shades.
Yeah, their long dark past. So it's nice to see them competitive. It's nice to see good lists.
There's options. I think, as ever, one of my favourite things about a book, not from a competitive side, but just from an enjoying your army side, is when you have options in this building. Yeah. When it's not the obvious, I just take that unit as many times as I can in 2,000 points.
Yeah.
And there's options. Because when I first picked up the book, I was like, you cannot play without Alario. And, you know, it's changed my mind. Geez, put Alariel on this table. That would have been horrible.
Yeah, it would have been game over in turn 1, probably, with Alariel. Alariel's just nuts. But no, it's nice to do the trees like that. I'm going to try and paint up more Slaanesh to try and do some more lists, because this isn't exactly a optimized list.
No. Yeah, you've got work to do with this.
So
and
I've
again,
got
this is,
keepers.
you know, and you know, like, this is a labour of love, not a labour of let's build the most competitive army. Anybody who picks up Slaanesh right now and says, I'm going to do a full army.
I love the army, but
I really like the new trees. Love to see them in action here. Thank you, Lasse, Bijou, and Rifler, and all of you. Liam, you're there. We'll log off any second and start helping you set up if that's good. Right, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Grudge match, but what's next, Jack? What do you think?
I might try and bust out Nurgle.
Really?
Give them a go. Units of 10 blight
There you
can
go.
seem nice.
We did have a request for Skaven, but right now
was
Liam sold his Skaven army, didn't he?
Yeah.
So I think we're
we don't have any.
we don't have enough.
2 plague claw catapults.
You've got 2. I think we've got some bits in
I've probably got
boxes.
enough to do a Clan's Pestilence army, but I'd need to paint it up and can't be bothered.
Well, you're in the middle of other stuff
Yeah,
right now.
that's true.
So what are we seeing?
I might try the Nurgle. I mean, hopefully with
Lumineth?
the new box set coming out for the Lumineth, hopefully a new Battletome on the horizon. So I'll probably wait to play the Lumineth.
We've got the new tome, and I don't lose a game. Sylvaneth is actually strong.
Yeah, Sylvaneth are super strong. Yeah, Soulblight Gravelords. That's nice. They're fluffy. All the units in there seem kind of nice. You can make some nice lists. But nothing.
We did just give all of that. No, wait. What's Soulblight Gravelords? Is that the vampires?
Yeah, we gave all that to Luke.
Just gave it all to Luke.
Yeah, I mean, he was kind of saying that it reminds him of that book, and yeah, the Soulblight Gravelords is still, to this day, I think the best AOS book that Games Workshop have ever done. Really nice, really fluffy, and nothing's too broken. So
Yeah.
that's what you want in a book. But here we are.
Come on, man. Well, that's good shape. Thank you very much for the game. I really enjoyed it.
I'll just have to,
I quite like this kind of mixture of thematic terrain positioning and stuff like that. I think as the two studios develop out, Studio North doing the more competitive play, you'll see more kind of narrative type play coming out of here, I think. We may even push into some narrative games as well, so we'll see. But we'll see.
Yeah,
I think we'll always probably base it on a list build mechanic, though, rather than just a complete narrative. But we'll go from there. Look, we're going to head over to Studio North now. I think they'll be going live in, I think, 8:30 UK time. What time are we at now? Yeah, so that's an hour and 10 minutes. So for all of our patrons, if you want to go over and catch a game with those guys, I'm going to go help them set up remotely. And we'll see you there. If you're not a patron and you want to check it out, you could just sign up for the lowest level, to be honest, and still catch that game, you know, so it's like £1 or something. I probably should know. There's a link below. So if you look in the text below the description here, there's something that says, like, you know, live game for patrons and a link. Click on that, go along, have some fun. Right, we'll see you all later. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next one where Jack's going to bring out some proper filth and smash me.
See ya.
Bye. This video is made possible by our patrons. If you want to know more about how to support us, click on the link to the right. This